Mic is on, and hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to our Tuesday night stream for the Ruckus.
You almost said it. You almost said D&D stream.
I almost said it. My heart's in D&D, but my wallet, well, no, it's also with D&D. But today, my wallet is with X-Wing. It's the title
yeah, it is.
of the stream today. Yeah.
But you
The
love
spending.
it. But you love it.
I do.
We love
I
it.
do. We really do.
Who needs money, you know?
Not us.
Just you really gotta get John Lennon about life.
So, so we had one stream previously talking about, X-Wing. Kenny had bought some conversion kits, breaking the pact.
Yeah,
Fooling us kicking and screaming out of 1.0 into 2.0.
Yeah, but I wouldn't buy anything else,
No, he's
I would
pretty
just buy
reasonable about
conversion
it.
kits,
Yeah,
and
yes.
I would never.
It's
It's
not on the camera.
it's not.
There it is.
It's cool. There's
Yeah.
a delay on the
Oh, no.
camera.
There is a delay. That's right. We're not
So
watching. We switch it over so we can actually see what we're doing. And yeah.
I just want to fly Darth Maul is really what it's about. But
So
also,
I got more conversion kits. I got one more to really complete it. We're going to talk about today is really we're going to get a game in for sure, but we're just going to talk about how we're going about converting, how we like to organize our ships, how you may want to organize your ships and everything. I have a lot of things here. I cracked open the Scum and Villainy one from the last
now
stream.
this is not if you're a beginner X-Wing person. This is if you're crazy and you went to a sporting goods store because you needed a better way to store your X-Wing components. Which, that's us, baby.
Let me tell you, tackle boxes.
Hey, they're
Tackle
convenient.
boxes. I found a pretty good one to hold some of my things, and if anyone needs these, I don't fish, but I do have some good T-65 X-Wing. Anyway, good times.
We should
good
add
times.
grapple hooks to X-Wing, but it's
You know?
just fishing lures that we've got.
Really.
Tackle
So,
boxes.
I cracked open my Scum and Villainy, and I set up the dials. Here's the dials. We're going to try to show more stuff on the camera this time. I like the art in the dials. The one thing about the dials that are different from 1.0 to 2.0 is if you look at the back, when you reveal your dial, you reveal everything.
You really don't like that, do you?
No, actually, no. I like it now because our good friend Bill pointed something out. Because they're doing a lot of things with X-Wing now that kind of curbs the potential for cheating. Like
Yeah, you
the
could-
shields.
which is great.
You flip the tokens over as
Yeah.
opposed to moving the tokens out, and there's an opportunity for cheating there. Not anymore. What I like about the dial now, well, previously in the previous stream, I said I didn't like it because when you reveal the dial, you reveal all your ship's moves to the other person. If you're playing at a competitive level over someone like us who knows ships or new ships, we're going to know this anyway. So it doesn't really matter. But by revealing the dial, you show what the ship can do, and you can tell if they have the wrong dial for the ship. It's like, wait, this side says this ship A, but those maneuvers are clearly for ship B. What's going on here? So it's a good anti-cheating thing.
If you saw a K-turn on a houndstooth,
You
you're
know?
like, where did that come from?
Exactly.
Did you just talon roll a houndstooth?
Yeah, it's on the dial. Look.
Wow.
See?
This game really has advanced.
It has. So anything that helps anti-cheating, I'm all in favor for. Because the one thing I hate about any tabletop game or any game in general is dirty, rotten cheaters. So, all for the full reveal in the back of the dial.
Yeah, if you lose, you lose. You know. You've
just-
learned something from the next
Just have
game.
fun with this. I'm gonna put this up front over here. So I have all my cards out
All right. So how do you?
for
Are
all
you
my
gonna?
pilots and everything.
Are we gonna do this at the same time? Are you gonna box your stuff and I'm gonna box my stuff? And
Well,
we're
yeah.
just gonna.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I
Nice.
think that's what we're gonna do. Here's the kicker. I think I'm gonna put my tokens away as well.
I'll keep that all separate. That'll all stay. Yes,
So-
Matt and
Oh God, I'm gonna hold it.
you wanna see it? It's so cool.
This is so nice.
It's Darth Maul.
This is so nice.
He's Darth Maul. He's got the two lightsabers.
so cool.
He was like every child at a state fair for 15 years straight. I want my face painted like Darth Maul, and you got it.
Yeah,
And your day was made.
That's good stuff. All right, so if you're converting from 1 to 2.0 and you had multiples of the previous ships and you went nuts like we did, which some people out there did, we funded second edition. really. You're gonna have. I'm gonna take out the small one. You're gonna have a tackle box or some kind of carrying case that has multiple ships inside. So what I'm going to do when I open the tackle box, I'm just gonna take those ships out. I'm gonna sort these things, and I'm gonna put the ships to the dial and put them back inside. But I'm not gonna have a dial for every one of my ships. So, and really, it doesn't matter. The extra ships don't matter if I don't have a dial for them. So those ships are just going to go by the wayside and another storage. So I'm probably going to use this smaller tackle box as my storage for the extra ships, and my other tackle box, which is I have to stand up to go get. It's much bigger than this little wee thing.
There's
Let me just get the damn
there's
thing.
3 different compartments, and then the bottom, and it's filled. Like, we filled it.
Yeah.
Like, he had to buy a second tackle box because
All right.
he filled
Here's my
the
shame.
first one.
Here's my shame and my joy. This right here. It's just convenient. What can I say? It's I would just. Is it necessary to do this? The reason why we got this too, because when you go to play a game, you're probably gonna play 1, 2, or 3 games. You bring 1, 2, or 3 builds. It's all. You don't need to bring this monstrosity.
Yeah, but we supplied.
We supplied chips.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back in camera. So Kenny and I used to run events, and we used to just teach people the game. And what better way to show people the game than to show them really every possible ship they could fly?
And to show them every possible ship.
You know, so that's why we basically carry our collection in the case. This thing was nice. I got it at Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm pretty sure you can still get it. I think it's a Plano.
Are we opening them?
I'm opening this just to kind of show it to them.
Just so you guys know, I have the same one. We bought matching tackle boxes.
Yeah.
It's here. I just don't want to get it because we don't have room.
And it all folds out like that. Each compartment has a shape. The bottom part has some of the bigger shapes in it. And I just have multiple dials. I'm actually going to switch to the view so you can see top down what I'm talking about here. There's not a lot of light, but we'll make it work. Slide this over and transition. And you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. Each compartment layer and then the bottom layer where the padding is, there's more ships inside, underneath.
Like the Falcon, I'm sure, is down there.
You know, this bad
the
boy.
Ghost, that's Ghost.
Keel.
Decimator, probably
Decimator.
Decimator's down there.
I had my large cards in here, and these cards are going to go to storage. I'm not going to need those anymore. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to pick out these dials that I'm not going to need anymore.
Oh, is all the first edition stuff in there, too?
All the first edition
stuff
is in here.
You fool. You foolish fool.
Yeah.
It was so convenient before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
God damn it. So, that's going to be a thing I'm going to do, but I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm going to start just unboxing my stuff and pulling out the dials and sorting it. Scum and Villainy is next. The thing is, because I have the 3 tiers here, and I'm going to switch to camera view again so we get back to something normal looking. 3 tiers. The factions were separated pretty nicely in these tiers. That's just how I organize myself. Again, you're not going to need to do that. Unless you're running events like me and Kenny were back in the day. You're not going to need to haul your entire
just like 3 ships. Whatever build if it's a
Yeah.
tournament, you're running that same build for the tournament. You know, you've kind of locked in at that point. Which tournament play and casual play are, you know, two very, very different things. If you're serious, that's what's cool about this game. It's as fun in competitive play as it is in casual play, where you can get the same amount of excitement out of it either way. It doesn't matter. But there's a really good circuit. I don't know if you don't live in a big city. Chicago has a really cool X-Wing circuit. I'm sure the bigger hubs do too, but I'm not sure. You know, if you live in a smaller town, it's going to be you and your friends, and that's still a real good time. You know, you can still really enjoy yourself.
I'm really looking forward to getting the band back together when it comes to X-Wing with our group. Because, again, like we described last stream, we just had a lot of fun.
We did.
It's
a good time.
We played competitively, sure, but we also screwed around a lot. We just threw together these weird things. We played these weird games, these long games where we'd connect 2 mats together.
We did.
There'd be like 5 or 6 squads.
Yeah, you
going
don't
at
have
it.
to. If you,
Oh my god.
if the rules, if you all
Thanks for the
abide.
follow.
Hey, what's up? If you all abide by the same broken rules, then it's the rules now. You know, if everyone listens to the rules that you made up, those are the rules now. It's fine.
So play with people who are, in general, in any game, of course, but especially with X-Wing, Play with people who are going to be understanding and we want to play with you and don't mind if they lose. Kenny beats me more often than not. We still have a blast.
It's great.
It's
because
so
when
much
I
fun.
lose, I lose in such a dramatic, really stupid way, and it's like I don't even care that I lost that way. That's a great way to go out. If
And
you're
then I
gonna
get
go
my
out.
victory chant of default. Good times. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, which I think is going to be easy, like we mentioned last time again.
What are you starting with?
Well,
Are you
I just
doing
want to
books?
show because if you remember, the last upgrade cards were small, like this.
They're little, itty
Yep,
bitty.
no more. These things are gone. Not going to need it. I'm going to need another big binder. The big binder I have originally was just for my pilots.
Yeah.
Now
you need another one.
I need another one for my upgrade cards.
Honestly, though, if you're looking on Amazon, the Ultra Pro Binder,
These are nice.
that's
I
like
like these
the
a lot.
Amazon choice. If you get them on sale, it's
Like
probably
these.
like $15 usually, $15-20. Those are nice.
Nice
I think it
pages.
holds like 360 cards, something like that.
Separates it like so.
They're nice.
Yeah, they're nice. I like it.
Convenient.
That's what I'm going to continue to use going forward.
If some people do the card sleeves and just put it in a binder, that works too. I mean,
You
personal
do you.
choice.
You do you.
just if you want to be lazy and just like go on Amazon, be like, hey, those are the Pro Binder one.
But if you can, go to your local
pretty
game
good.
shop. I
True.
can't stress that enough.
It's true.
I did. Amazon did have a great deal
Eh.
on some of the conversion kits. So the conversion kits I did get on Amazon, and I'm a little embarrassed to say so. But the ships and everything else, the mats and everything else, I buy at my game store. I just saved like $50.
Yeah.
And I needed that $50 because I got to catch up with your crazy freaking money spending. Look at those beautiful ships.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
It's fine.
I'm gonna do it.
You can
Yeah.
borrow them for a time, and then when you realize that I'm correct in my endeavors,
Yeah,
that
I'll just borrow
I
your
was
Model
right the
X
whole
Tesla
time.
and go back to my, Ford Fusion. All right.
there are separatists now. Separatists. You know that thing in the prequels that no one really cares about, but I'm really, really excited about to fly those ships.
So one of the things that I'm doing to sort these little pilot ships out, because these things are just done. I'm not gonna pull these things out unless I play a first edition game for whatever reason. So I bought this little,
Nostalgia, maybe.
I bought this little storage case to put them all in. That's what I'm gonna do right now. And me and Kenny are just gonna discuss some ideas about what you can do to go from first edition to second edition, or if you're already in second edition, starter kit. Get a starter kit and just go from there. Starter kits are great.
They are quite nice. And we're just going to sort for a while, so.
Yeah, just a little bit while we shoot the shit, so to speak. And there's definitely going to be a game in our future. Now, the one thing I'm really looking forward to with second edition, and it's gonna happen. What capital ships are they gonna have? What big ships? Are they gonna have?
That's the latest. That's the next wave. So that's not even out. Is the conversion kit for the epics? I think
epic
is what
ships?
they're calling them now, or what they did call them, and now they're. I don't know. The big ships, the Sea Rock and the Tantive,
the Croc.
the Croc, the Assault, the Imperial Assault carrier, something like that.
Yeah, held the TIE fighters. Or the other ships on the bottom.
Those were
fun.
that was cool because you could have the 4 TIE fighters docked.
And then the deployed.
The big
That's
ships,
fun.
the big ships, that's a whole different game. You know, Fantasy Flight created what's the other one? That's like X-Wing, but it's the bigger ships. Armada.
Yep.
Yeah, so like X-Wing does it pretty good, but flying the big ships is a whole different game.
For Armada, I was at the local game store that we have nearby us, at least by me. It is called Games Plus. We're in Chicago. This is out on Mount Prospect.
Yeah.
Check them out. They're great. But
They are really nice guys.
they're
Like when you go
phenomenal
in
guys.
there.
So they have the Super Star Destroyer in Armada now. A $200 model that's probably as big as this mat. It's beautiful. It makes me want to play Armada.
But how do you fly that ship, man?
I
How do you-
don't know.
With what
It's
table?
It's like this freaking big.
You're
this
not.
Ship.
You have to buy a whole new table to play with that
Exactly.
ship now.
So
Which, if you gotta buy a new table, you gotta buy a new
So
table.
I think in the next wave, Fantasy Flight for Armada is releasing a table,
They're releasing. Fantasy Flight no longer sells board games. They just
Yeah.
sell tables,
furniture.
and they're really nice.
Yeah, they partnered with IKEA.
No, because those would not be really nice.
But at least it'd be easy to put together. And imagine the Allen wrenches. So many Allen wrenches. But yeah,
What
so
a-
here I am taking out all my old Scum and Villainy ships. The Houndstooth, love that.
And
But we are going to play some builds. You did look up a couple builds.
I did look
for
up
us
a couple
to
builds.
check out.
So they're from when X-Wing first like relaunched. It's the Saw Gerrera Renegades stuff. It's like those two inspired. It's the Rebels and Imperials. We could fly those. I have that. I have absolutely nothing else, but we could slap something together and see what,
As we
what
did back
flies.
in the day. Now, I was looking at the builder, and one thing, now that I actually opened the app, so when you have second edition, there's a point-based system, but there's no points written on the actual upgrade cards. You have to download the app to and then register on the app,
Yes.
and then you could start using the
I
app
have
to
not
organize your stuff.
perused that much on it. Is it nice?
It's, you know what, so far,
Like, is it built well?
I haven't had any crashes.
That's good.
It seems
Okay.
like it's going to do exactly what the previous apps did, which what I like about the apps when you do building, back in the day in first edition before there was a proper Fantasy Flight app, you'd have an app that would track your entire collection. You'd say, okay, you bought this upgrade ship, you bought that ship. And it kept track. If you bought this ship, that means you had these upgrade cards.
true.
If you bought this box, you had these upgrade cards. So as you were building your squads, it would let you know what cards you have and what cards you need,
Yeah, you need
and
to
where you
buy-
can get those cards.
Yeah, you need to buy an extra A-Wing just so you get like a push the limit or like a any of those type of
So
cards.
now that we're in second edition, anything you bought in first edition doesn't matter anymore. It literally just wants to know what second edition things you've purchased. So I've only clicked on the conversion kits. 'Cause that's really all I've purchased, except for the Resistance conversion kit. I still need to buy that one. And then from there, I'm going to start building and start looking. What wave are they in right now for second edition? I don't remember. There are a couple waves in already.
There are a couple wave in.
So
I'd say at least like 7 since the second edition is launched.
So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fun tricks out there. We knew our first edition fairly well. Second edition, we're pretty much laymen, so we're just gonna bumble through it and have
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
I don't know anything anymore, man. But it doesn't seem to have changed that much.
Which I'm glad.
Like
Now-
the core rules of the game, the core mechanics of the game, they really just refined, you know, and it's really pretty much the exact same game. There's just one extra after movement, before combat. There's the ship phase where you can like do stuff with your ship if your ship has certain abilities. That's really the only like real big change is that is added. But other than that, you know, not really. It's pretty much the same game.
I'm looking forward to Epic Ships. See what they're gonna release.
Do you
I
think
have-
they'll do it all at once, or do you think it'll be, you know, like will they drop the conversion kit for all the big ones if you bought them? Or
I don't know. I think it'd be nice if they did.
that'd be
but
cool. I bet they won't.
I bet they won't. But it'd be nice if they did.
It's true. All right. So So what comes with this? So I'm
Is that the
opening
which one? Which
the
one are you opening?
Servants of Strife, which is the Grievous one. And I bought specifically just because General Grievous is in it, and why wouldn't you? General Grievous is in it. But the two ships that come with it are the. So I bet he flies the Starfighter, and then I got 2 Vulture class droid fighters, which are the Vulture droids, which is cool. I want a Buzz droid. You know, in the third one, those little, with the 2 little shells, they look like crabs.
Oh yeah.
R2 shoots one in the third movie right at the beginning. I think that would be a pretty cool.
That'd be
Or like
pretty cool.
an ability card. You like use those as bombs to drop those guys as bombs. That'd be pretty
Oh, that'd
cool.
be fun.
I think
then
that'd be a
it's-
good one.
Stays on your ship.
I mean, they just launched the Separatists, so I hope they do. The Separatists, I hope, are like a little bit imperial and a little bit scummy. You know, I hope they like.
they
you-
were kind of scummy Imperials, weren't
You
they?
know, I hope that's kind of like what they go for. Because, like, they had money. That was their whole thing. They could produce droids. They had money. But they're, like, they use scummy, underhanded tactics. So it's like...
Scum and villainy. It's not call it. It's go easy there. Let's pump the brakes a little bit there. Scum and villainy. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Are underhanded assholes who just... Really,
They're
they're
misunderstood.
fun to fly.
They are.
I've never picked a faction. Raul really likes the scum. I feel like that's your dominant If you had to
Yeah.
pick a single faction you could
Yes.
only fly, you'd probably fly.
My guys, it's the first conversion kit I got.
I started with Rebels because, I like the Rebels more as a concept, but the Imperials are more fun to fly. I can't land on a single faction. If you told me to pick, I don't think I could. They all have their own abilities. Sometimes I don't like that if I lose one of my rebels, my whole build is fucked because I was banking on that synergy. That's a little annoying. But that's the same with the Imperials. If you sink all your points into one really good ship and that ship is down, so I don't know. I hope it's more balanced. That's why they changed everything. They changed the whole game to say this is more balanced now, this is more balanced now, and I hope they didn't lie. I hope that when we play it, it's like
When I read the rules,
really
there was a lot of
streamlined.
things they did that I did like. The additional. Let's see. I gotta click my old man memory now to remember specifically some of the things they were citing, but it was resonating with me. Some of the things they were doing. I like the charges and some of the things reloading on their own. I like the built-in abilities to the ships. That's something I mentioned in the last stream. They did do a lot of things that I like. What I didn't like is how much money I spent. That's one thing. It's just-
What I didn't like was paying for it.
yeah, I mean,
I
you
like
give it to me for free.
all this cool stuff. I like it, but making me pay money? Come on, guys. We should just rob Fantasy Flight. I think that if we talk about this
After
now, no
we
one will
steal,
know.
After we take the Declaration of Independence, then
To buy more X-Wing, or we?
well, yeah.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
cool.
if we take that, we can
you were
probably
being.
get a couple more.
I thought you were
ships.
being crazy. Man. Yeah, I think Declaration of Independence. It's like 11 ships, maybe. That's probably maybe
consider-
13 if we get like a good fence.
I think so.
That'd be-
Yeah.
All right, I'll put in some calls. Ooh, yeah, baby.
That's the thing. I like the thing, and Kenny, he commented on something that's kind of how we buy our ships and how we play our ships. What we think is cool. He didn't even know what
just
the
cool.
abilities were, but
No idea.
what's cool? What do we like? When I remember I'm introducing this to someone, and whenever I had that huge kit out, I would just say, "Hey, which ship do you think looks cool? Which one would you think you'd have fun flying? How do you want to be able to fly?" Because that ultimately is what's gonna make the game fun for you.
It's true.
If you're flying something that you just don't like, even though it may be effective, but you don't like it, you're not gonna have fun. It's like
true.
having a job that you don't enjoy, but it pays the bills. You don't want to play the game that way. You want to find your career ship, so to speak.
Oh, I like this ship. I like you, Grievous. This is General Grievous, who gets a focus and not a calculate, which I wasn't sure if he would, because he's a robot. You can tell me all you want. If he can't use force, he's a robot. He might have a human heart inside of him, but he's a robot. But this has
What does he do?
focus target lock. You got the barrel roll into the stress focus, or a boost into a stress focus. Also, while you perform a primary attack, if you are not in the defender's firing arc, you may reroll up to 2 attack dice. So this guy seems like a pretty decent arc dodger.
What does
I
his
like
dial
you.
look like? I wonder.
Let's see.
Is it a small ship?
He is a small
It's
ship.
probably a little squirrely.
He is flying the Balbala Starfighter, which is this bad boy. He's got a lot of ones. Oh, that's nice. A lot of ones and twos. He's got 3 Segnor loops. He only is stressed with the Segnor loops and the hard 3s. And he can go all the way up to 5. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see that. But that's pretty good. That's a pretty solid dial. I like flying the arc dodgers.
Oh my god, you're really good at it too.
I like the
It's
ships that are
ridiculous.
small and quick, and if you put one shot on them, they're done. That's it. If you get one really good round on, that's my whole game. But if I can get out of your arc with Fen Rao in range 1, and I have Fearless on for that, and I'm rolling 5 dice with an auto hit for Fearless, that's who. I don't care how big your Houndstooth is, man. You can't take 2 rounds of that.
No, unless you kill the Hound's Tooth and the subsequent explosion will take you out. With my pup flying out there.
Because all you need is that one hit point for that ship. That's all you need, man.
You may have your skill and your techniques and your excellent builds, but you're no match for my gimmicks. Actually, you are a match for my gimmicks. You win most of the time, but still.
But sometimes those gimmicks, dude, they get you. They get you good.
Fun, man. I like a good gimmick. I like a good one-trick pony that comes out of nowhere. It's like, how'd you do that? It's like, wasn't it great? Yeah. All right, I got nothing left.
All right.
Don't shoot
I'm
me.
juiced. Please let me fly away. And then I don't. I don't let him. God damn. I was at home. So these little pegs are designed, and you should be able to pull them out real quick.
Freaking.
It feels like this should be torture instead of pulling off fingernails. Is you should make people
my God.
unscrew X-wing pegs because I used 2 sets of pliers, and I still struggled trying to get a
Those
pair
pegs,
open.
man. I mean, at least you know those dials aren't going anywhere.
They are not.
Yeah, I think I lost some fingernails trying to. I think your nail just popped off. Oh no! You just,
Oh, no,
that
it's
snap
fine.
was not your nail popping off.
No. No, I already popped them all off, so it couldn't be. Unless I pulled my thumb off. So
Looking at all these ships, this is how my lambdas, and
what are you putting your scum stuff away?
I'm gonna put my scum stuff away.
Okay.
And
then what are you opening first? What do you want? What are you feeling?
You know, I
What are
was
you
always
feeling?
more Empire than Rebel.
Sure.
Always was.
Sure, I don't blame you. They're good chips. They're fun. They're a good time.
I remember the first ship I flew. I thought it looked cool. One of the cloaks. Oh, the
The Phantom.
Phantom. There we go. That was the first one I flew.
That's true. You flew it pretty well.
I did okay for my first time
Pretty
playing
alright.
X-Wing. It's alright. I was getting used to the whole cloaking mechanic, and I thought it was fun.
We used
it was
to,
dodgy. It was basically they broke it down to, because I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons guy. They broke it down to Dungeons and Dragons terms. And whenever I play D&D, I tend to take the rogue, and the cloaking and uncloaking seem very backstabby to me.
Sure.
So like sneak attack. So like, all right, that speaks to me on a D&D level, and that's the way I went. Do you have fingernails?
Do you want to try? You want to pull
Oh,
Excalibur?
I know. I don't have to try it. I know.
Excalibur
Oh,
from
pull
the sword.
Excalibur, and then I get the kit. Is
You
that
get
how-
the Ugh. Honestly, I don't know if you can, good sir, because I really.
Son of a crap!
Yeah, that's not coming off. So Grievous will remain dialless for now.
Ah,
Did
got
you
it.
really?
I did.
Wow,
There
look
you
at
go. I
that.
loosened the pickle jar for you.
Oh, thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome.
It hurts,
I need
right?
a
It like
tourniquet.
it digs in on you, man. It hurts.
Alright. That is all my Imperial. Yeah, I was worried about that. I didn't think this was a big enough thing, but I wasn't going to do my Rebel ships yet. So,
Yeah, you're good.
250 card case. Almost completely did it. Pulled it up. I'll take out some of my Rebel ships, but
God, I really want to fly Grievous and Darth Maul against you. The next one I'm opening is Darth Maul, just so you guys are aware. I should be showing more of this. I'm just excited.
Sure, yeah.
I like looking at it, man.
I'm looking forward to getting this stuff away. So tomorrow I'm going to go back to the game shop because I forgot to pick up. I overlooked it. I forgot to pick up the and I did say I got some of the conversion kits on Amazon, but I only got 3 of them on Amazon. The other 2, pardon me, the Resistance one, I'm going to go back to my game shop and buy the Resistance one over there. And I kept staring at those ships longingly. Those boxes that you have right there, right now. Wait a minute, isn't there another? Oh God, I'm trying
There's
to remember.
Lando's Millennium Falcon.
That's the one.
I didn't get that guy.
It's Scum and Villainy too.
Yeah.
I want that one bad.
Yeah. I still have yet to see the Solo movie. I still haven't seen it.
Not missing much.
Still have not.
It's not, it's not the bee's knees.
I heard it was all right. You know, that was. how was that movie?
Could have been worse. Could have been directed by Ryan Johnson.
Boom. God, you really.
It's upset me a lot.
You just have a lot of pent up anger towards the behavior of Luke Skywalker.
Oh my God. Do I ever? And I get it. Some people are made their peace with it.
Oh,
I
no.
have not.
Oh man, I got him going.
Yeah, it's
I got him going.
You'd be spending money on chips. You'd be talking about that horrible movie.
So I have a thing in my Servants of Strife package, which are these three bad boys. They look to appear to be debris, but I don't know what they are, and I'm gonna check that bad boy out. They are gas clouds. What are gas clouds?
Well, there's this place that sells burritos down the street from me, and if you get
Gas clouds are new obstacles. And players may select them instead of asteroids or debris clouds. When a ship moves or overlaps a gas cloud, it skips its perform action step. When a gas cloud obstructs an attack, the defender rolls one additional defense die and may change up to one blank result to an evade. Wow.
Say what? Say what?
So when a gas cloud obstructs an attack, you get the additional die for the obstruction, but you also may change one blank result to a evade.
That's pretty good.
So when you're shooting through a gas cloud, if you're obstructed by a gas cloud,
those things are advantageous.
so it's like I don't think you have to roll for. It doesn't say you have to roll for damage. So if you sit in a gas cloud, you don't take damage. You lose your action, but you get the additional defense die, and
So
you
if
get to
you're
turn
being
a blank
chased
to an evade.
by like an arc dodger, like when I'm being chased by you inevitably, gas cloud is probably the debris I'm gonna need.
So I guess you gotta buy the Servants of Strife. I can't do a good Grievous.
You need a little more asthma.
I do need a little more asthma. Quick, punch me in the punch me in the lungs. Come on, you're my friend. Please don't.
No.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I appreciate your commitment to it.
You gotta. Hey, when you commit to something, commit 100%. All right. So I got. So that is the Servants of Strife, and they look really cool. So if you want to, I bought 3 boxes today because the branding on these guys. I don't know what subtle differences you did, X-Wing guys, but you have some freaky voodoo magic that you're showing me. Look at them in there. You got 2 Vulture droids, and you got Grievous's ship. That's a little sideways. Those are pretty cool looking.
And here's the thing I'm wondering, and this is not something we really know right now, or maybe you do. I don't know. Are they designed to like the cars already complement each other? Is this basically a squad out of the box that you could just put down and fly?
I bet you could. It looks like it.
Because that's the case.
And I would assume because it says specifically, I think this guy and the Guardians of the Republic, which is the other one, which is Kenobi. So it's Kenobi and Grievous launched, which is, I'm sure, they're trying to get that type of Grievous Kenobi dynamic to fight against on the table. But I think these are the 2 starter packs for the Republic, the Galactic Republic, and the Separatists. So I think these are pre-built squads because they're the first of their faction. So the new factions are the Separatists and the Republic, which are the prequel ships. And it's really cool. They got the Naboo ship now. They got Anakin's Naboo ship. They got a Vulture droid, which is in here. They got a couple other ones. But I think these 2 are built, like he said, I think you can play with these right out of the box. Because it's the first of their kind.
So it's almost like if you buy a starter set and you don't really have the swing of the game yet, but you want more ships and you still need kind of a hand creating synergy between your squads, you can just buy one of those.
Yeah.
Which is, I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. But then they also, so this I think came later because this is a solo, but it's also part of the new Separatists. So the Separatists have the, it's kind of blue, a little bit purple, depending on how colorblind you are. I'm on the spectrum somewhere. But that's their new symbol. And the Republic's new guy is these. They rebranded all the cards, so you can tell immediately from the back, like, what is what. So, like, Rebel Imperial, and not to get confused with First Order or the Resistance. They're different colors. So it's the orange and red versus the original red and blue-gray. So, they kind of, it's cool. You know, I think that looks nice.
I like the art. The design is definitely something I really like. I mean, I went to school for illustration, graphic design, and everything. And I'm really appreciating the design.
Yeah, they put a
And the
lot.
addition.
They put a lot of love into this game. I just, I have other things to spend money on, but
Ramen
I
is
guess
plentiful.
I don't.
I don't know.
It's good.
It's really good.
Ramen hack for
It's-
y'all out
yeah.
there. When there's only 40 seconds left, stir up an egg, throw that in there. You got egg drop soup with your ramen now. Boom. Throw some scallions in there.
She thought this was just gonna be what
You thought this was about X-Wing? No, I just changed your life. Leave some uncrunched noodles, put it on the top at the end as like a garnish, get a little crunch on there.
Boom.
Boom.
Cards.
Saving your life here, man. I'm saving your life. All right. What do you think? Should Darth Maul next or Kenobi?
Maul.
Maul?
Maul.
I mean, you're right, and I agree with you, but I just thought I had to ask. Ooh, what's this? Treacherous. So this is for the Separatists. It has the picture of Grievous's ship escaping a big fire. So I assume it's gonna help Grievous escape in some way. Just from the illustration, I think that's
Like
probably.
a houndstooth type thing.
Let's see. When you defend, you may choose a ship obstructing the attack and spend 1 charge. If you do, cancel 1 hit or crit result. And the ship you choose gains 1 stress token. Oh man. After a ship at range 0 to 3 is destroyed, recover a... So if you kill a ship doing this, you get the charge that you just spent right back. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Alright, time to put these pilots away.
Because I'm sure Grievous has a pretty high... Let's see what Grievous's pilot skill is. He's only a 4. Interesting. I thought he'd be a 5. But I guess, yeah. Grievous wasn't a great pilot. He just ran away.
Yep. He was gonna run away.
That was the entire plot
He was the
of the
George
Clone
Washington
Wars.
of the.
A hero? Was George Washington just secretly a robot with just a human heart in his chest
I mean,
that taught him how to
he
feel?
was on his way there. He had the wooden teeth.
He did have wooden. I think they were whalebone.
Were they whalebone?
I think that's a myth. I think they were made out of whalebone, or that's a myth. Who knows, man? George Washington.
All I know is that he chopped down a cherry tree and was shot in the theater because he had to escape a robot that was sent back in time to kill his son, something like that.
Daughter.
Daughter.
Come,
That
learn.
was it.
Come on, man. You gotta learn your history.
God, it's so hard.
Grappling.
Hey,
strength.
Stardust.
Hi, Jen.
Egg drop soup ramen. See,
It's good.
you
Try
understand.
try it. It's very. If you have never done that, don't do it with the beef one though. You can only do it with the chicken. Don't do it with the beef ramen. No,
See, now you have me thinking. I
maybe
wanna
the
try it.
shrimp. I've never tried it with the shrimp, but maybe like a shrimp egg drop soup. Would that be? I don't know.
I mean,
that's a little
that sounds-
dicey.
Are we getting too decadent?
We're getting a little too crazy here. So this is a different droid symbol. I don't know what that means. That's the droid from the Clone Wars that was after them all the time. It was one of the command general droids. So I wonder if this is like their astromech version for the droids. I wonder if they have that type of slot. I really need to bulk up my knowledge on this game.
So do I.
I have not been with it, as the young kids say. All right. I'm gonna open Maul. I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
Are you gonna keep sorting?
I'm gonna put these cards away. I'm gonna give
I
my
wanna
basically
see
my
it.
scum stuff away,
Okay.
and then we will throw down. And by throw down, I mean I will lose another game to you, and we will have fun.
Heck yeah, we will. Do. I kind of want to pull them out. No, it's okay. They can sit in there. They're pretty good. I'm gonna close this bad boy up. Is there anything else in there? No. These are pretty big boxes, though. I always have trouble storing my X-Wing stuff because I want to present it, make it look nice. But the boxes are, these are much bigger than the old X-Wing 1 boxes, or at least they're taller. When they were
They are
they were
taller.
long instead of tall. Now they're more square. I bet that's actually easier to stack.
Probably.
That actually might be why they did this.
I remember when I was at Games Plus, I was seeing.
It takes up a lot of room.
It does.
It's a lot of
But
space.
seeing those side by side next to the other boxes, I really appreciate these. Again, the design, logos are bigger on the side,
Nice,
so you
yeah.
can identify what faction they are much more quickly. It's just a lot of good with the design.
Oh man. So here we have the Sith Infiltrator. That's this bad boy, and he.
That's such a nice ship. I'm gonna
just
get
looks so
Lando's
cool.
Falcon though. That's gonna be my next one.
And Sidious, Darth Sidious is on this one.
Sidious is in there.
Sidious. I just want Plagueis the Wise. God, what a terrible. I love Star Wars, but the early movies, man. It sucks. I was at least like a child. You had to wait like 15 years. You had to wait a long time, and you were like, "Oh, these are gonna be so good," and then they weren't.
I mean,
They weren't good.
You know what? The weird thing about it is, they rewatch better.
Sure.
The first time I saw it, the expectations, I feel, for me personally at least, the expectations were so high that I placed it in a higher pedestal than clearly they really belonged. And the disappointment and the distaste I had after I watched it was just that much more amplified. But now looking at it, knowing what to expect, watching it, I didn't mind it as much.
I mean, the Clone Wars is still garbage. It's a garbage movie. None of that should have happened. Doesn't make sense. Why would you? I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I have the same argument every time, which is why would they let the young Jedi, who obviously has a crush on Padme, and they could tell. You can't just wrap up an entire plot hole like, Palpatine is clouding the Force. We can't see clearly anymore. It's like, open your eyes, Jedi. It's right in front of you. Wake up. Wake up, Yoda. They're fucking you, hack. You haven't touched a woman in 800 years. You don't know. You're out of touch.
Literally.
Yeah.
Right, let's see.
Nah, Yoda fucks. that's the moral of this story. Nah, man, Yoda. Back in his day.
No words.
So I did not take Grievous out, but look at this bad boy. He has. I don't know if this does anything in game effects, but I hope it does because his things close and they open up.
See, I love the moving parts.
Yeah, the moving parts. Look at that bad boy. I'm Darth Maul, and
That's
you are.
pretty awesome.
You're going down.
I mean, moving parts are not. Other ships have moving parts, like
Kylo Ren's ship had a moving part. The Lambda shuttle had moving parts.
Mm-hmm. The U-wing.
U-wing had moving parts. Thank you. You're kind of. There's probably others that we're missing, but I think that's
pretty much it.
That's pretty much. But now they have all of the in-box with the core set. You get the T-70 X-wings with the open and close S-foils. You can open them. So when you can approach and get that extra speed, but then open them and then pew 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 pew. Get them just. Look at that. I love that. I'm sure this is a medium. This is not. I'm sure this is not a large.
Medium,
this is probably a medium-sized ship.
I like that extra size category.
And it just, it's because it makes sense. It makes sense thematically. So that's this. So this is
weird that the silencer was a small ship.
Yeah. So this is Darth Maul. I'm gonna read his effect because I want to see what it is. Let's see what he's got. He's got a 3 attack, pretty good. So 4 up close. Only 1 evade. 1 evade die. 6 hull. 4
I like how
shields.
you're counting the up close because you're gonna get that close.
Because I'm gonna get up there. 3 dice? No, that's 4 dice. That's right. I'm playing against Raul. He has 3 force tokens. Wow, Darth Maul strong with the force. A focus, a target evade, and a red barrel roll. After you perform an attack, you may spend 2 force tokens to perform a bonus primary attack against a different target. Wow, if your attack missed, you may perform that bonus primary attack against the same target instead. Wow, that's...
Wait a minute, what?
That's OG. Spend 2 force to do a bonus attack against a different target. Or if you missed your first target...
So that little arrow, I'm going to point it over here. that little arrow next to the force, that little dot, it probably looks like a dot because it's not focusing, but next to the 3, that little dot means it's an arrow, meaning at the end, during the end phase, I believe it was during the end phase, you get one back.
You get one back. Just one, though. You don't get all 3 back. Mm-hmm. So if you spend 2 a turn, you know, you have to wait and you have to recover. So you could do that twice, but then you have to wait 3 whole rounds. I guess 2 whole rounds. But still, that's... In this game, you know, this game is kind of like D&D. If it goes more than 10 rounds of combat, you know, that's a long game. That's a... You know, if you're still flying after 10 to 15 rounds of combat, or you're still fighting in D&D and 10 to 15 rounds of combat, you know, that's a long slog, that's man. That's a lot of fighting. That's a lot of fighting right in a row. You know, you'd have to recast all your minute spells, which is... But that's in D&D terms. We don't know anything about that.
No, we don't know anything about D&D. TheRuckus.net.
Check out our website. Also, we have in the Sith Infiltrator, we got the probe droid, which is this guy. I wonder if he's... Let's look at him. While a friendly ship locks an object or jams the enemy ship, it may measure range from you. Oh, what? After an enemy ship overlaps you, that ship rolls 1 attack die. On a eyeball result, you suffer 1 damage. Wow, that's really cool. So how do these work?
Let me see.
I want to know if they're an upgrade. Like, do I attach them to the ship and they drop like bombs? Here we go.
Oh, wow. So he could, let's say you have a ship here.
It's a device.
Rather than lock, let's say you have, all right, if you have ships in different spots, you could kind of triangulate. Instead of locking from your ship, your buddy ship, you could lock from there. And then you could also jam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
So it's a device. So I wonder what that means for point cost, or what it would be. Is it its own ship? Does it attach? I think it's its own ship. That's its own ship. It has a pilot skill.
Yeah.
I just wonder, it doesn't have any health, so I wonder if you can shoot at it, or if
this thing is pretty fragile. If an enemy ship overlaps you, that ship rolls 1 attack die. On a focus result, you suffer 1 damage, and then you're pretty much out. So basically, the ship just crashes into you.
Yeah.
So you're fragile as frick, man. So if a ship literally...
But I'm sure they're cheap. They're probably like 10 points, 10, 11 points.
That's cheap now?
Yeah, that's what a
TIE... Look at the scale.
That's like what a TIE fighter was.
Oh, yeah, because it's a ship. That's right.
Yeah.
So do you have a little pegs to represent that? Or are those little
I bet it...
on the side?
I don't have...
It has to be some kind of a
It's token. A token. It's definitely... Because here. It's right there. So
there
it's definitely...
Yep. So you put those... That's kind of cool, man. So you have these little pods on the ground. These little drones that fly around, and you can target from that drone.
Do I not have tokens? I haven't pulled them out yet. So yeah, that's how... There they are. That's what they look like.
So...
Here, they're about yay size. That's those guys.
So the way this works is, your ship could be here, but your drone is here. And so you could use abilities from the drone here. Even though your ship's over here.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome. But then if the ship gets annoyed with the drone, you can literally fly over it. But then you have to use your move to do that.
And you might get a damage.
Well, you don't get a damage. You actually get a damage and destroy the drone.
Oh, okay. It doesn't. That damage doesn't affect you as well. No. Okay, interesting.
Overlapping in another ship, the rules, you don't take the damage. If you fly through the ship, you're fine.
We don't know if this is right.
No, we know.
We know. We're 100%. We're 100%. If you've been playing it the other way,
we're good at this game.
But I just met the creator the other day, and the creator's wrong. He's wrong. All right, you heard it here first. Darth Maul can do whatever the fuck he wants. Oh man, but he can,
Except when he can't. That's true.
Except when he gets cut in half, or all the other.
No, even then, he just comes back with spider legs.
He does get spider, and then he meets his brother. You got to give it to the Clone Wars TV show. Pretty good, honestly.
And I like that they're gonna get that last season proper.
Yeah. They're doing what?
Oh, you didn't hear?
They're doing
You
what?
didn't
now?
know?
I'm sorry.
So,
Excuse me?
from what I understand, the last season was kind of rushed. They didn't really.
Yeah,
end
they
it,
didn't. It kind of
But
ended like a.
Netflix picked it up.
Ah!
No, they didn't pick it up. Someone picked it up, and they're releasing the last season. Now the thing is, I couldn't. My buddy told me this, so I have to confirm it on the internet. Oh my god, am I perpetuating a bad rumor? Maybe, but the Disney Plus thing is out, so I don't know
Ugh.
if Netflix could actually hold. Yeah, Disney Plus with the Hulu and everything else. We won't get into that
The Office isn't gonna be on. Whatever. That's fine. Whatever.
because NBC is coming out with their own.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
NBC's not going to do anything. No one's going to buy that. But anyway.
This just in. Everyone bought that?
Who knew?
Who knew? NBC sales skyrocket today.
What?
Everyone wanted to watch All in the Family for some reason. Coincidentally, NBC does not own All in the Family. Oh, man. But yes,
What do we have here? Flash.
X-Wing.
Oh, look at that. We're
What's
going to
that?
have a guest. A wild
Will-
Flash is approaching.
Oh, it's Will.
Yeah,
Hi.
he just posted right
Oh,
there.
great.
On the
Knock
screen.
on the window. I'll let you in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's he going to sit? He's going to have to be just a floating head behind us.
Oh, no. Wait. I have a setup I could put on. I have an idea.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
And by ladies and gentlemen, I mean Jen. Ladies and right? Because
Keep going.
no, Jen. I didn't have more. I didn't have anything else.
But you know.
Da 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 da.
Ladies and Jen.
Da 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 da.
But Jen, you are a lady. You are a fine damsel.
Oh man. Beautiful.
I like how I'm separate from the ladies. I am the ultimate lady, the Omega lady. The template from which all other ladies
The
will
alpha.
Yeah.
The one.
So what?
This Doombreaker. Slayer of worlds. The Colossal. The Berserker.
The Kai.
The Kai. She's actually really nice though. Really, really lovely person.
Wonderful family. I hear they're all being...
The bringer of doom and destruction. Really just like a nice lady though, you know? Jen, we're gonna kill your family.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, how are you? How are you doing? She's not gonna like that.
So I got all my scum ships in the binder.
Finally. What do you
What's
been?
she gonna do?
I'm sorry.
So the other thing about the game is you have a lot of these little tokens.
You do.
A lot of these tokens.
Quite a few.
And there's actually more tokens now than the last go round.
Sure, they're cooler now though. I like them.
Yeah, I do like them.
I do like the new ones because you used to just take them off the table, but then people cheated and were like, "I took it off the table," but they didn't take it off the table, or they like moved it to a different ship that already had a shield taken off, and you're like, "Oh no, you didn't shoot this one," but now you just flip it, so instead of being blue, it's red, and then you just leave it on the table.
So once again, the solution for me is fishing, which I don't do. But so if anyone wants this, maybe we'll do a giveaway. So you can have these bobbers,
Patented X-Wing giveaway.
Patented-
Here's some fishing lures.
some bobbers, some fake bait, some weights, some hooks.
Be the weirdest giveaway.
Maybe we'll do a giveaway.
Really a strange giveaway.
But ultimately, it's all Tommy's fault. Yeah, Tommy did
Hey.
kind of recruit your family to become warriors and defenders of Fendelin. D&D talk.
If you're watching for X-Wing purposes, we just ramble.
Ooh, yeah.
We just like to throw in things that we're doing too. It's really
Right. So, I like this case a lot because on one side it has a lot of room for like big slotted stuff, like the asteroids and everything. And then I could customize the other spots, which I'm about to do right now.
You want to see what the Sith Infiltrator looks like on its pegs? I do too. I'm excited
I do.
about it.
I do.
I thought you would enjoy that.
I need to grab a pair of scissors because these are not the Snap.
I don't know how you guys feel about this, but like unboxing things that's my porn, man. That's my true kink is like unboxing board game stuff. It's just so calm and like
It really is.
it's so soothing. I don't know if anyone else. I play board games because I get to do this, and it's like.
Board games, video
it.
game. I mean, I like video games. Don't get me wrong, but for me, and I like being able to just sit at the table with my buddies. You know, couple of drinks, shoot shit, laugh, and play games.
Yeah, if you want to like, if it's like late at night and you're playing a video game by yourself, sure. But you know, if you have the option to play Call of Duty by yourself, or like go play, I don't know, Settlers of Catan with like 2 of your friends, like it's a much more fun night to go out and go hang out with your bros. Although that is the true problem with board games is that, you know, once you hit adulthood, it's a scheduling issue at that point.
God, yeah. I mean, we're gonna do D&D tonight, but schedules, man, work.
And oh no,
no,
we didn't get to play. Oh, that's such playing the tiniest fiddle for myself over here. So did you see that the bases changed? They changed
the medium ones did. Yeah.
Yeah, the little pegs. The little pegs are different. Yeah. All right, let's grab that.
What's wrong?
Darth Maul. Oh, ooh, and it fits real nice in there. That's real snug. I wonder if the rest of them are like this, because some of them in first edition were real snug, but that fits on there nice. You know, that's not even.
Whoa.
That fits on there nice.
First edition never did that.
No. A couple of them did just because they were built wrong.
Yeah.
And you could tell it was like, you had to really push it all the way in there. But
it's like, wow, this fits really well.
You can tell that this is like, that fits real nice on there. I like that. All right, let's open up those foils to attack position. And I'm always so scared of doing this. Because it's like, uh-oh, am I going to break it off? I hope not.
Yeah, no, you got it. It's fine. No, we can't.
Ah!
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're good. Oh, look at that bad boy.
That is nice.
Oh, look at that bad boy coming for you. Oh.
Bring it right up to the camera.
Let's center him a little bit because he's a little bit off of his base. Let's get that right in there.
That is lovely.
Yeah. Oh, Darth Maul coming straight for you. Look at that bad boy. Oh, that's nice.
Board games are the best, Stardust. I agree.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like you. Oh, you're gonna fuck with Raul. You're gonna... Oh, man, you're gonna be problems for him. I think he cloaks.
God damn it, what?
Because look at that. Look at his thing.
No. There's no cloaking
There's
action.
no action on there,
okay. Don't do that to me.
but...
Arc dodging and cloaking? I mean...
Oh, Dooku's in this one, too.
Dooku?
Dooku's in this ship. And the Dooku effect is... After you defend, if the attacker is in your firing arc, you may spend 1 force token to remove one of your blue or red tokens. After you perform an attack that hits, you may spend 1 force to perform an action. Wow. One of your blue... What's a blue or red tokens? Blue...
Tokens, either blue or red.
Well, red is bad actions, is like stressful things. But what is blue? Is that green? No, because blue is...
Blue tokens are like...
Shields? Would that be shields?
I don't think you spend shields. They have in the instruction manual, they actually give a breakdown that the colors actually matter now. The colors are different categories that represent different things. Orange and green go away at the end of the turn.
Yes. And the green is good, orange is bad, but they're temporary, they go away. Red is bad, but it stays. So you get to tell by what color it is, what stays and what goes, which is nice.
I like the color coordinators.
I like all of this. I don't like paying money. It is nice that our only complaint about this game, though, now is that we have to rebuy it.
Yeah.
Which is like...
Well, of course.
It sucks. You know, but if that's truly the only thing wrong with this, then that's pretty
good.
That's pretty good. You know, I did have a lot of problems with the
So-
first edition of X-Wing that I didn't realize until they've been addressed.
So with our buddy coming over a little later, we're probably gonna have a three-way dance, my friend.
That's
That's gonna be nice. Oh my god! Just like old time. Oh my god! Yeah, I really am. Why is this happening to me?
We'll let Will fly Merrick Stout because he'll want to fly Merrick Stout. He loves Merrick Stout. I want to fly a Star Viper if we're doing a
Damn!
doing a furball.
Furball? I'd say we do 2 ships apiece.
Two ships apiece.
Let's make it interesting.
I don't know if I could sing. I would spend too many points with my Star Viper to make that second ship competitive. But what scum ship is? Oh, the M3-1, whatever that. The M3A Interceptor. That was
M3A is good. The Headhunter.
those were cheaps. The Headhunters were kind of garbage though.
I gotta look at their dials now. See, I don't know if they received
That's
any
true.
upgrades.
Yeah. What they fly like now.
'Cause different
I
ships
don't know
are
what
different.
anything flies like now.
Yeah, because they've changed up the game.
I did look at the Star Viper dial.
There's a whole new edition.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. Have you heard?
I have not. Guys, there's a new edition of X-Wing. It's called... Ooh, I shouldn't have started that. I don't have anything funny off the top of my head. Come back to me.
Star Viper.
Come back to me. Come back to me. It's called Raul's Gonna Suck. Damn it. Come back. Sure, let me try again.
Really?
Let me try again.
No. That you really. I mean, I felt that one.
That one-
That was good. Yeah.
Did you fail your wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
For my vicious
mockery.
You've been viciously mocked.
And now, because we're getting this, there's going to be Star Wars X-Wing elements inside our D&D games. I'm going to DM up some spells and effects. You're gonna...
Dear Lord, what's that flying towards us?
Exactly. Roll for initiative.
Roll for copyright infringement.
Oh, that's it.
Because that's really how they would get us. You know, they'd get us, man.
You'll never find out. It's not like we're gonna
Should
put this on the
I
internet.
should I open one more? Should I open one more, or are we? Should I open
No,
Kenobi?
Bill's on the way. I mean, if you have time to do it, because I still got to put this. away.
I gotta open Kenobi if we're
Open Kenobi.
Kenobi.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going back to Games Plus tomorrow. Get freaking. You know what?
Hey man.
I've been working a lot of crazy overtime, so I probably could afford a few nice things.
Hey, treat yourself.
Speaking of being able to afford nice things, I want to be able to get other XLR mics. So I'm buying this, but the XLR mics are coming up because I want to upgrade the sound in the stream. I was looking at there's another stream, Ryland TV, I believe it is. They do a D&D stream.
He's a good guy.
Awesome guy.
Real good
awesome
guy.
His D&D stream is great. You should check it out. You should follow him. But he just recently set up with some new mics. He has some new XLR mics. He has a 4-port mixer. He posted on his Twitter. You should follow him on Twitter as well. Good people, good games, great DM. And yeah, it's the setup he has is kind of like what I kind of want to try to do over here. I might send him a message and say, "Hey, Ryland, what mics are those that you use?"
Ryland, you seem like you have your stuff put together.
Yeah, you know.
You want to give us some of that? That would be nice. God, that's such a cool looking ship, man. That's a cool. I like it. I like looking at it. Raul's sign, which means he's in for life. Yeah. He's just, instead of teardrop tattoos, it's just little X-wings, just like that we get right there. Means you're in for life.
Yeah. We are. All right, let's see here. These little ships.
Instead of like a gang beating, everyone just gets to like eye on you off the table. You know, everyone in the gang.
I remember that. I remember those days. I think that's not the case anymore.
You can't do it. Nope.
Which is like one of those things that they
Can't do
updated that I like.
Yes.
Because being ionized, I mean, it was a strategy. You played it, but it was not fun just drifting and being. I mean, I get it. It's happened. It happened to me. I've done it to other people. But it really. I'm not sad that it's gone. Let me put it that way. I'm not sad that it's gone.
Yeah, because you do it once as a joke, You know, and then it's like, oh, you bringing that build again? It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
It's like you fly against it once, like, I'm gonna beat your butt. You've been talking trash all week, and then you eyeing them off the table, and then you both laugh about it. But then it's like next week they bring it again, and then they do it again, and they laugh in your face. It's like that second time wasn't fun for me.
My starter box here. So this is the other one I'm going to open up. So I went out and got the starter set because one thing that we brought up is that when you convert over, it's not just the conversion kits you need to buy. You need to buy the starter box because the damage deck is in the starter box. From what I understand, at least, they don't sell it separate from this thing.
I don't think so. They sell dice separately.
But not the damage deck.
I don't think
How
they
did I
sell
know?
the damage deck separately. They might, but I don't think they do.
So keep that in mind if you're converting over. So this is going to be the next thing I'm going to break down because it has a lot of the beginning pegs that I'm going to need.
And then while Raul is sorting like a fool, I shall be building the greatest squad to ever fly the skies. You know what's fun about this game? It's like Space Pirates. That's why you like the Scum so much. You just want to be a space pirate.
Yar.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Raul's true
I like
dream.
rogues, man. I like rogues.
You
I
want-
like my...
You like space pirates, man. Which, you know, you gotta respect. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some call me the Joker of Love. Some people even call me Maurice. Wow, wow. It's alright. We didn't plan that. I thought he would pick up on it.
I don't know. Maurice.
Excuse me, sir. I'm only Maurice on Jupiter between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Do you have nails? It's okay. I got it. It's okay. I got it.
I have teeth. Okay,
No,
there you go.
I got it, man.
Oh, so here we go. Initiative. This little piece right here. This token.
First player token.
First player token. If you have the first player token, that means you get to go first in the event of ties.
How do you still roll for hits and crits? Do they still do it that way?
What do you mean?
Whenever it was like a 2 or 100 point build versus a 100-point build.
Yeah, so if you match up completely, then you roll a die to determine who gets this token. So let's say I win the roll. I can decide if I get this token or if you get the token.
Yeah.
But you want the token because then during ties you move first and you shoot first as well. I believe so. Let me look at the book.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's true.
I believe that's the case.
I think that's true. I mean, according to pilot skill, but yes.
Determine player order. While using squad points described later, the player with the lowest squad point total chooses who is the first player. Otherwise, randomly determine the first player. And the first player has this. But we're going to go over initiative. There we go. If a player has 2 more ships with the same initiative, that player decides which order they act. If both players have ships with the same initiative, those ships act in player order. The player who receives the first player marker during setup is the first player. Their ships of that initiative act first. The other player's ships of that then the other ships of the other player's initiative.
Yeah, so you move and shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is something you want. And again, you don't need this token to determine first player, but you do need that freaking damage deck. So there is that. All right. So I'm gonna put this.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So am I.
I'm just so happy.
So am I.
Oh, Mace Windu. Oh, Plo
What?
Koon.
What?
Oh, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Who? Mace Windu, Plo Koon, and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Look, and his is purple. No,
Fucking
it's actually not.
yes. Oh,
It's pretty
yeah.
awesome.
Oh, yes. God.
Am I buying that tomorrow now?
Yeah, you are.
What
I just said Mace Windu, Plo Koon, and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
about that? Did I not understand?
Poor Plo Koon, man. He was a good pilot. He got shot in the back.
Plo Koon. Platoon.
He's the one with the mask. He's got like the bug ears, and not bug ears. He's got like the bug eyes, and like the yellow face, and like the bumblebee type braids, but it's his brain, and he's got the mask on, and he
Yep.
That guy.
Yep.
That's Plo Koon.
Poor bastard.
Yeah. He was Ahsoka's mentor in the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars TV show. I've said that at least 3 times now, but
Yeah, you hated it.
it's
I know.
it's good. It's pretty good. I haven't caught up on Rebels yet though, which is like the new.
I haven't even. I've watched. I think the first episode. I have to watch more.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's a kids show, but like so is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Who could that be?
Who could that possibly
Who
be?
could it be? Are you
I-
getting him?
I am gonna get the door.
Thank you.
In the meantime, Kenny, regale them.
I'm
with
gonna
tales.
riff.
He's gonna riff.
Hey, I'm
Give
riffing
them more
here.
ramen recipes.
More. What else is good in ramen? Kimchi. If you have kimchi, I don't know what you would have on hand. Maybe a sriracha. People say peanut butter is good in ramen, but I don't trust that. I don't. That's more like a. It's like a pad thai, where they put the peanuts in it. But in a soup form, I don't know if I trust that. Also, I think it's a peanut sauce and not, a peanut butter, those are 2 different things. I have to continue to riff, I guess. So, what about the 86 Mets? You guys ever talking about them, and their massive drug abuse and steroid scandals? I don't know if that's true. I didn't watch sports. Do I still have to riff? Oh, God. I'm going to keep riffing. So, Donnie Brasco is a movie in which things happen. I think crime's happening. Hello.
Hello.
Do you also have a matching?
I do have a matching.
We all have matching.
Yes. You know what you're missing though, Kenny?
What am I missing?
You need more DACA.
More DACA?
More DACA.
What's more DACA?
Anyone who played Warhammer 40k knows what more DACA is.
I don't know what more DACA is.
More guns, more shooty things.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty happy with my lifestyle choices.
That's
if we're
cool,
being 100%
that's cool.
honest.
That's cool.
I need
Cool.
the-
Tight, no doubt.
No doubt.
Honestly, I didn't think we were going to cancel tonight, so I didn't say anything in chat, because I'm like, oh, 1, 2, 3, good. I look back. I realized Scott's answer wasn't a yes.
I didn't know you had said yes.
I hadn't.
We would have played. I'm kind of glad we didn't play. If I'm being 100% honest.
Well,
I wanted to.
you
do
wanted
this.
to do this?
I wanted to do this.
Well, do this on.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, Gordon's got to step up his game. Bring ice every...
So what happened yesterday?
It was glorious.
What? Okay.
Well, so...
I saw the hex pit
I'll tell you
in the
what.
lava pond.
I'll put it this way. Yeah, we fought, and, she saw a thermonuclear device that had not been triggered,
Talking about the D&D game.
and, as any good gnome would do, she immediately
She triggered that device.
She immediately walked up to it and started poking it, saying, "Why didn't this go off?" So I expected to die,
Oh,
but
they
it
made an
didn't happen.
error.
Made an error.
Well,
What'd you lose?
no, they did a misprint.
Uh-oh. That's on stream.
V19 Torrent Starfighter dials. Late in the production process, we found an error on 2 dial fronts
Okay.
for the Starfighters.
Good thing I don't use that starfighter.
So I need to flip these V19s with the other V19s. All right, so these.
Whoa.
So which boxes did you guys open? You opened... Ah, yes.
Yeah, so apparently these dials are wrong.
Ah. Hey.
Toy to toy to toy.
You know, I'm going to have to pick a spot. I'm going to be off camera. It's okay. I just
Is it
need
off
to clear-
camera? You gonna be the disembodied voice?
Yeah, I'll be the disembodied voice. It's okay.
Probably set you up over there.
I don't want to go behind the
The DM screen.
DM screen unless I'm actually DMing or I've been told to fill in and fix it. So I'm going to move this stuff over here. You know, I'm going to open mine.
Oh, you just got the
only-
Imperials?
It's the only ship's worth having.
Of course. Of course.
I mean, the only
So we have the trifecta here.
we really do.
'Cause Bill always loves the Imperials. I like the Imperials. Don't get me wrong. But Scum and Villainy is my bread
your
and
go-to?
butter. So we have Imperials with Bill, Scum and Villainy with myself, and Rebels. Everything Rebels with Kenny.
I did
Hello.
play Rebels for. I think I played Rebels the longest. I played Poe Dameron specifically
Dams.
for a very long time. I love
Did you
me
get that special event card for Poe Dameron?
yes.
Okay.
I actually did have that.
So, the other day when I went with Raul to go and break our solemn oath never to buy this,
Who made an oath?
we did.
Who?
And someone broke it first, so therefore it was okay for us to do it, Kenny.
I didn't realize the chaos I had sowed.
I know.
No, you didn't.
But while we were there, he said, "Oh yeah, you gotta install that app." So I did, and like, "Oh, you got to set up an account." I'm like, "Oh, that's weird. My password manager is telling me I have an account for this," and I couldn't figure out why I had the account. And then it hit me. I had signed up for it so that I'd be able to run tournaments. A long time ago, it's the same account. I never ran one for obvious reasons, but I signed up because I was going to help you guys if push came to shove on that.
That would have been very
Wow.
nice if things had not spiraled in.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, well, it's water under the bridge, as
Which
it
is
were.
where they're living. It's funny until you think of the reality of their situation.
Wrong app. It is funny till you think of that.
Did you see all the things I bought?
I
made some decisions.
see them in front
Nice.
of me.
Yeah.
I made some decisions.
The real and true question of it is though, did you save a lot of money?
I did.
Because as you know, in our
Oh my
culture,
God.
you can't buy something and not brag about how much money you saved on it.
I did save quite a bit of money on it.
Mm-hmm.
I saved $63 on it.
Excellent.
So
Well, I saved a lot of money switching to Geico. So there's-
get out of your own house.
Oh, I was gonna bring you another set of scissors because you were struggling.
Oh, you saw it on screen.
I forgot. I have failed you as a friend. Yes, the whole world saw your struggle.
Silly. Let's move those guys. Let's move these guys. Yeah. This is nice. Are we gonna just toss another unedited video up on the stream? Be like, yo, what's
not?
up?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, bros? Check it out. Like and subscribe. Obi-Wan Kenobi. See what you can do. Oh, that's a pretty...
How is he on the Force?
Oh, he's a 3.
I mean,
He's a 3 on the Force.
So him and Darth Maul.
What is a
Insane.
purple? There's a purple maneuver on here. Oh, it's a
Santa.
Force. He can take an evade as a Force action. Oh, God, look at his... It's like an A-Wing, but cooler. So it's got the focused, Force evade, target lock, barrel roll, and boost.
this is wrong. I
2
don't see
attack,
Mauler
3 evade. That's a pretty nice ship.
Myth. Where's Mauler Nipple?
Mauler Myth?
Yeah.
I think he might be in the
Boy.
core set, actually.
You know what? I do have the core set. I did get that as well.
Eh.
We cleaned out that shop.
Hey guys, we're all friends, right?
Look,
I didn't make you.
you
do
did
anything.
make us, and that's why
I didn't scratch that itch for you guys.
you're gonna pay. Kenny, I love you. You're gonna pay. In the words of Gorn. Whoa.
So
I mean,
first
I
match is
have-
going to be a three-way dance, but really it's going to
Yeah.
be the both of us.
Just
running
killing
after
me
you.
really quick. It's okay. I'm
we
ready
already
for you.
we already planned it out ahead of time.
I'm ready for you. Don't even worry about it. I just need to.
It's the Zoe maneuver.
As long
Okay.
as long as Tom is not here.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Did he just? He just did.
It's on camera.
Hey
I'm on my
Tom.
way.
Tom, I'm gonna beat you in X-wing.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you.
You know what, Tom?
You never beat me once.
You gave me a lot of shit
You
for
never
losing
beat
to
me
you.
once.
But I always built your build for you, and I gave you the objectively better build every time to be a nice friend.
I mean, that was stupid. You should do what Chris did. Should do what Chris did.
Lose a lot of money. Is-
That was
Those,
spicy real fast.
Those some
Yeah.
in-depth politics
Man.
that I'm tossing right there.
That reference, no one will get.
No one will get that reference, but we get that reference.
You get there.
And it was a brutal burn.
They'd have to know who Chris was.
They would. He's a terrible man. All right. Yo, I did it.
Yo.
I made commitments. Oh, and look at the back of the Republic deck. That's different. And the back of the... That's pretty cool.
Now I did sleeve my damage
See?
cards because I had the
That's
small
awesome.
yellow ones available.
Look at the art. The art on this stuff, just simple little things like
But I
that.
do need to get. Like,
It's just,
packs
I love it. I love the art.
standard size.
Did you have a book originally? Like a binder? Or were you just doing the sleeves?
For now, they're just sleeves, but I had a binder.
Okay. Did you... Are these mine? These are mine.
Yeah. Oh, that's yours.
Cool. Cool, man. Cool beans.
Gucci Mane.
Yes.
That's what the cool kids are saying in the urban environment.
Yes. Sure.
Chili?
All right. I'm just about all punched out here.
Bam, banana. Bam, banana.
I
Alright, these are my...
see what you did there. Punch out.
Mm-hmm.
I did
Wow,
not...
punched out.
I did not get that one, but that's okay.
You would, if you knew it.
What's it from?
Well, probably not Mike Tyson's Punch Out anymore. If you ask Nintendo,
Oh.
it's just Punch Out. But hey,
Oh.
once upon a time, it was Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Great soundtrack. Best cover of that soundtrack, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other great ones. But the mini bosses, great video game cover band. Check them out.
Check
Best-
out their...
Best video I ever saw of it was a few years ago.
yeah,
Mike
guys.
Tyson actually playing his game for the first time after all these years.
Check out check out Mike Tyson's SoundCloud. I bet it's pretty fun.
What?
That's the real advertisement of tonight.
So you're scoring points on him.
Here we go. God, I'm very satisfied with my purchases. I don't know if you guys feel the same. But...
I haven't beaten you yet.
Is that really what it comes down to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
If I
I mean,
succeed in beating you, then yes.
then yes, it's all been worth it. However, if I fail in this endeavor...
You always had it up for me. You'd come for me.
Because I wasn't a threat. I know my lot in life. I made my peace with it.
I could
I
get
had fun.
I could get behind Raul easier.
That last four-way battle we had, you and Tommy both came at me.
That
Then Tommy's like, well, you know, no, I'll tell you what. We'll make truce. Let's kill Kenny
and
instead.
that did
He was a
happen.
wheeler and dealer, man. Tommy,
He knew how to play the game.
He and I
I
lasted,
would be afraid to play against Tommy in a game of Risk. I'll put it that way.
he and I lasted to the end, and it came down to the final die roll. Because the two fighters came at each other head on. Same piloting skill. We both rolled the attack.
Did you kill each other? No.
Oh, I wonder if that's
I
the
was
case
all
now
misses.
with initiative.
What?
If you shoot at the same time.
First player goes now.
Yeah, before.
Oh.
Because of the...
So you don't get that
Yeah.
technical win in at the end.
Right. So that was an unfortunate loss.
It's rough.
But it felt good because you came for me.
'Cause I
you
did.
came for me. And then Tommy.
You were in the middle.
Tommy turned on you so fast.
You went to the middle. That's not my fault.
Tom, I went to the middle because I'm like, let's all go out and shake hands like gentlemen on this. And you're all like, I'm coming for you in your corner.
You were.
I
in the-
want Holyfield. I want Holyfield.
Hey man, you shouldn't have been there.
I still remember when we had that, 5-man dance, and I flew towards you, and you actually flew towards me at the same time. I'm like, oh, shit. and you fired, and
Was it the
just
time I one-shotted you?
one shot to completely took out my Caligula fighter.
And it was a bigger ship, and I put 2 crits and 4 hits on you with Fen Rao.
Huge.
It was like I rolled the best I could have rolled on almost all of those die. And it
And then like, all right, time for me to go and sort my cards now for like the next hour. It's like, wow.
yeah, that was
what a shot.
I did feel really bad about it, but
Nah,
I was
that's fine.
I was proud of myself, you know.
It's the game, man. I made a turn. You read me like a C-spot run book, and yeah.
There's nothing quite like both of you flipping the dials at the same time
And being like,
seeing that you
oh.
just turned at each other, starting at the same side, and it's like,
Oh
like,
no!
well.
Well, hey, best of luck to you there, pal.
this one's gonna be over quick.
Pretty much.
Uh,
Good times.
Kick turn. Take that, Kenny.
you
You suck, Kenny.
The memory, God, just
oh,
remembering all those awesome first edition games is just pumping me up.
to
Yeah.
get your butt handed to you.
Kenny sucks though. Let's all agree about that.
Tom, come on, man, come on, we're just having fun. No, fuck you. No, you're a bitch.
We love you, Tommy.
Let's put some money
We
on
love
this
you.
game.
Let's put the money in the game.
Let's put some money on this for real. Come on.
No, you're my friends. You're my friends. I couldn't
I
do
couldn't
that to
take
you.
your
I couldn't do that to you. I'm gonna take your money.
It's like
He's
in
waiting
the
for you to
room
say, nah, you
right
won't
now.
take my money. All right, fine, do it. He's waiting for you to take that bait. You're strong. You don't do it. I'll give you that credit.
I'm not a gambler.
I know.
I do not have that personality type. I like to play things safe. Until Raul does something silly and then I destroy him.
At least I get my gimmick off. My gimmicks sometimes pay off. It's great when they do.
Your escape shuttle gimmick was hilarious on that big ship.
Oh, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
That was just like, okay. All right, let's see where this goes. You just kept launching Z95 headhunters, I think, right? I'm like, all right, thought we had them again.
But, you know, eventually we did get him. Or we didn't.
I don't remember how that went down, but we did get him.
Eventually.
I think the way that we finally got Raul was that he failed on a roll to see if a ship would descend.
So his dice were bad? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah.
Is
definitely.
that-
Yes.
is
Oh my
that-
God, that's the other thing. I roll so bad in this game. It's like it's.
He rolls fantastic.
How
He
bad
rolls
does he roll?
the perfect amount.
He rolls so bad that...
So many misses. Let's see, I think I'm gonna do this different. I think I'm gonna do this different.
That was always the best, was when Raul would roll up and had some dumb ability and he's like, all right, I'm throwing 6 dice at you right now and I'm double focused, and it's like, oh no, and it was all misses.
Oh, misses. It's like, well, there's that.
You have a target lock?
Look at how
Oh, you
powerful this
spent
could
it already?
In the hands of another pilot, it would be powerful. Unfortunately, it's in my hands.
God, good times,
So
man.
fun.
Good times, good
all,
times.
all the pilots on your wing were just like, oh man, nah, get me out of here, get me out of here.
Let's see, focus tokens. Yeah, I think I'll keep
All
focus.
right.
If they could eject on the first turn, they would have done it. What happened to your pilots? I don't know. They keep ejecting.
And then just hyperspacing off the board, you know. It's really a problem.
You had a ship go off the board once recently, didn't you?
Did
Like
I?
one of the last games. Not intentionally. It was just barely. Like where the path took it so that it would clip the edge. And...
I feel like that happened, but I feel like a lot of things happened. You know,
Wow, that was deep.
That was
a
pretty-
lot of things did happen.
a lot of things.
Stuff and things. Ken.
Too many things, man.
An Alpha Class Starwing. I'll start with that one. I don't know where the matching dials are, so we'll just figure this out as we go.
On the back. So do you see those little?
No one on camera can see that as I flipped over the obvious thing that did not have it on the back.
So yeah, there. When you look for the
Oh,
match.
good. Yeah, I have my glasses. This would be cool.
Would you?
I mean, I don't wear glasses. Glasses are for
I'll do that if you put my cards away.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Let me see how I do with this.
Okay. I really like doing that, so it actually wouldn't be that
Oh, God. Here we
big
go.
of a pain to me.
Hello.
Hello.
No, seriously, Kenny. Let's put some money on this. house.
Tom, stop.
No, you're being a pussy. You 7 up or shut up.
Wow.
Hey,
Just call him like it is, Kenny. Come on.
hey, come on, man.
Come on.
If you're not willing to put $3,000 on the table, then are you even a man?
Ouch.
Wow, Tom. I haven't seen him in a while.
I miss Tommy.
I do miss Tom.
He
Good
added,
guy.
he added that certain atomic mass we were lacking.
I think it's funny that like, you know, he misses us a lot, and he gave shit to nerds his entire life, but like I bet he genuinely misses us a lot.
Well, that's because as he's gotten older, he's grown weak. Soon, we shall have our vengeance.
As nerds, we've been slowly poisoning this water.
I wasn't for the audio. I wasn't planning on someone sitting back there. Set
Oh.
the audio to stereo because you're probably very muted. Right
Which
now.
one's stereo?
The circle. The full circle.
Sorry,
Now,
everyone
should be
online.
picking you up.
Full circle.
I've ruined everyone's experience.
Honestly, I think it's mostly Jen. Hey, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Is Jen still here?
Jen was here.
Jen was here.
I was talking
Hi, Jen, if you're still here.
in chat. Jen was here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, oh no.
What did I do?
Oh,
That wasn't
God.
that's me.
Oh, I know. I was doing that yesterday. So I was
do
declaring
we
that we were all dead.
Oh, no.
I do not with me.
Do you have what? What are you looking for?
I'm trying to figure out. It looks like I'm missing an entire sheet here, unless I like absent-mindedly set it down somewhere.
Oh,
I know, right?
no. Are you sure you're
I'll just switch to a different set and come back.
Do you...
So here, I'll put it this way: one big one of these, one big one of these, right? I got this, and then I got this, and they match. So I should have the exact number I need, but I can't find the Alpha Class Star Wing. And I guess it was the wrong assumption of me to assume that the layouts would kind of sort of match.
Yeah. You would think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Fix that.
Z-Blade.
Fix it.
Do better. You...
Do more good. Maybe do less bad next time.
That's our real moral here, folks. Do less bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a long-term storage for the first edition stuff because I don't want to throw it out, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it out.
I don't want to haul it everywhere.
No, you just kind of separate it.
No.
You get it out of there.
You should watch at least the tail end of the video from yesterday.
Okay.
I was doing my best, Felix
Of
and
me?
Gord.
Oh God. Why was JJ out?
He
was just out.
He was just out. He missed out on a great opportunity because I combined Jambino with Gorn, stared that demon down, and delivered the most cutting insult ever.
What did you say?
I was like, I've seen some ugly demons in my time, but you're not the ugliest. Oh! Right?
That's pretty good. That's
Trying to figure out his next character. I'm going to try to triangulate the position of it and get the right personality for it down. But yeah, so Brina...
What's up, guys? I'm Piffer.
Yeah. Brina tapped the nuclear bomb, and it went off, and the fight was over at the end of round one.
What do you mean a nuclear bomb?
It was literally a nuclear bomb. It blasted radiance everywhere, and then was spewing spell effects until it fell into the magma and was destroyed.
Great.
Oh yeah, spoilers for those who didn't make it last night.
I'm sure that's
Good times. There's more to it than that, but I don't want to say it here on the stream.
okay. I guess I will have to watch.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could tell you after this is over, but you should still watch the critique my attempt to improv you and Gorn.
Okay.
I was doing my best.
I'm sure it's good. You do a pretty good.
Might have been irritating Raul a little bit because I'd keep interjecting with it, but I couldn't help it. I was just,
Hey man, when you gotta go for it, you gotta go for it.
Hello.
And I appreciate that.
Don't worry. During the fight, I made sure to routinely go, "Oh God! Oh God! Oh, we're dead!
Oh, we're dead! Oh, we're gonna die! Death is imminent!"
That was turn one.
Because what else would it be?
Man,
What
poor
else?
I felt a little bad for Raul, but not too bad because he rolled that. He rolled that B100.
For
and
what?
Then, and then
Oh,
sat
for that.
for what the nuke did,
And
and then said, "Oh,
uh-oh.
oh wow, oh." Hold on, I gotta think about how this impacts things.
Jesus. All right then.
Brina also has a wand of wonder.
Not bees?
No, this
Who cares?
he rolled one of the spell effects for the sphere was to manifest a random magic item. He rolled a D100 to figure out what the magic item was, and now she has a wand that will cast randomly different spells when it's used.
That's not good.
No, it's
That's
not.
not good at all.
It's an instrument of pure chaos.
Are you gonna use it like for role playing purposes?
Oh,
Or are you just gonna,
yeah.
like just throw it out there.
I've already used it once.
What did it do?
It made the rocks in the lava grow really large and then sink.
Fuck. Fuck. That's not good.
There are a lot of things it can do. Now controlling it, that's out of the question. But yes, now
or
she
so you say.
now she has a wand of
Of something.
OS. That's right. This is a PG-13 chat right now because we're playing a game that requires you to be 14 and older.
Oh. This guy?
Yeah, we can drop only one F-bomb.
Oh, I've already used 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
crud. Well, okay. Sorry, Censors of America on that. Kenny, why would you do that?
I didn't know.
Well, I hope you've learned your lesson because now this is
Are we even on air anymore?
This is either R. Well, this is probably R for excessive use of foul language.
Come on, I
It's your fault.
didn't even do anything.
It's your fault.
What did I even?
Hello.
I didn't even do nothing.
You literally did. You admitted to it.
I didn't do anything.
Let the record show, Kenny said, yeah, I sweared more than once.
I did.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, buddy.
I
That was.
did do that.
Well, you're going down now there, buddy boy.
Gordon,
screwed up. You screwed up, Felix. I knew it was coming any day now.
Gordon,
I've been waiting in the walls.
He would. He would wait in the walls.
Waiting in the walls for you to finally slip up and show your true nature. So, it's time for you to accept your punishment. How would you like to die?
In boiling oil.
Good,
Good pick.
Good pick, good pick.
Classic pick.
I wasn't prepared for that. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. I need to get oil and then heat it up properly, and then it'll be good. It'll be good. Come back.
That's a pretty good JJ.
I mean, that's JJ doing a voice. That's not JJ. I haven't had practice with JJ's voice, but your voice.
Pretty good to his mannerisms. What's my voice like? I don't sound like anyone.
Hello.
Hello. That's me. It's I. And Astromech. I got some new robots. I got some new robots, and I'm really excited because I got some new robots.
Sound excited.
I am really excited. Are you
Me?
Are you playing, or what are we doing today?
I don't know. If we're gonna sit here and punch these things out till it's midnight, then probably not. But if we finish before then,
I mean, I'm done.
yeah, I'm not.
You want help? I like doing it.
I mean, as long as you don't ruin my stuff,
Well,
you'll have to clear a spot
all right.
because I don't want to mix everyone's things.
Yes, I want to put this all away.
Just like when you took my shield tokens.
I never.
You routinely took my stuff. Now that I think about it,
I
you
did no such thing.
routinely grabbed my things and then put them into your stash,
I
and then I had to say, "Those are mine." And say, "No, they weren't." And then you'd go and you'd count your stuff and go, "Oh, why do I have an extra?" And I'd be like, "Exactly, give me my stuff back."
I did no
You're like,
such
"I'm so
thing.
used to playing where I'm the only one who brings anything." I'm like, "Uh huh."
I was used to that.
Yeah. Well. Still mad at you for
I'm a dirty
choosing,
thief, is what
choosing
I'm
to
saying.
hang out in Milwaukee instead of coming down to meet me in my on the glorious field of battle.
That was like 2 years ago.
The challenge was thrown down. And you're like, yeah, I'll be there in a bit. You guys still there? We waited till 2 a.m.
Well,
And you're like, oh, I'm not actually coming. Thanks, Kenny.
well,
You could have just said no.
I could have.
You should have just said
I should
no.
have, but I didn't.
But instead, we waited.
But isn't
It was a good
such
time.
Isn't such a
but
good story now?
No.
You're like,
No,
I still
Not even close.
still upset about it.
Right.
Well, you know what they say.
I don't. Tell me what they say.
They say
A bird in the bush is worth two in the hand?
that's people have said that, but I was thinking
I think
more
that's
about
wrong, but-
how, every adventure is just 2 licks from the pantry.
Yeah.
It doesn't relate to this specific.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, I don't even know what 2 licks from the pantry is, but hey.
That's that's just a very common expression.
Yeah, common in Utica or.
And
Well, I'm from I'm from northern New York, and I don't know that expression at all. It's more of an Albany thing.
Jesus.
Yes. Superintendent Chalmers.
Do you end up playing Escalation?
I don't think I can do an escalation match tonight.
Do you know what that is?
I do.
Oh, did you?
Raul prepped me
He did.
in case you threw the gauntlet down again.
What do you mean through the gauntlet?
I mean, nothing. Carry on. No,
What do you
no.
mean?
You're right. You're right. I don't know anything, Kenny.
I feel like that was accusatory.
Hello.
It felt accusatory.
No.
I feel accused.
I don't even know.
I'm not even from there.
I'm not even about that.
You don't even know, man.
You don't know me.
You
You
don't
don't,
even-
know me.
You don't even know.
I do have to say that's the one thing I dislike about a lot of these games is the sheer number of cards to store and random things.
A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to have to sort, but I'm gonna toss these.
Okay.
Cool.
Wow. Just like that.
Just like that.
That's violent.
That's how you
That's
do it.
wasteful.
That's how
What
it gets done.
What if someone came along and said, "Hey, I need those because I lost the tray to shove all my cards back into"? Because I know people who literally put the cards back into the sprue sheets.
Well, they're fools.
Well, that is probably true. I agree with you. But
Do you have a bag?
do I have a bag?
That I can.
No.
Ooh, there's one. That one's mine too.
Why would I have a bag, Kenny? Why would I have anything?
What's life even?
What is life? Kenny, don't hurt me. Hello.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
So Raul was telling me there's a specific way to set up now
What do
your
you mean?
cards. If you don't set them up that way, you're no longer tournament valid and legal.
I did not hear about this.
Yeah, something about how cards must be displayed.
Oh, I wonder what he was reading. He seemed to have
The
done.
instruction manual.
Yeah.
I'll give him credit for that.
Who reads the instructions?
Our friend Raul does.
Nerd. What a nerd.
Hey, watch your mouth, Kenny.
Hey, don't talk about Raul like that. Alright? He's a good guy.
You got that kidney for me?
He's gonna take it.
No, Tommy, no. I don't have the kidney for you. Why?
Yeah.
Why? What? No, that was a joke, right?
He's gonna take it forcibly.
Ha,
From
ha, 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 ha.
no, he's gonna.
Okay,
He's gonna cut me open.
do you know what these are for?
No idea.
Are they just proofs of purchase?
I
Like,
think so, but I'm not positive.
if anyone knows what the random shipped tokens are, they're just silhouettes. They look cool. I want to keep them, but I don't know what else I'll do with them, or what to consider them as. And I don't think they're listed in the. Maybe they're listed, and I just didn't look, but I don't see them listed anywhere. Let's see, component list. 48 ship tokens. Nope. Maybe that's a ship token? I don't know. Ooh. The arc indicator. A conversion peg. Do I need to use the new bases for stuff? Or. Oh, the Punisher. It has to use a new base. Got it. For the TIE Punisher. I don't know if I think I have a TIE Punisher.
So did you see the new factions? You check this bad boy out. we got First Order.
First Order, yeah.
Imperial.
Yep.
Separatists. Republic. Rebels.
Mm-hmm.
First Order. Or Resistance. And then just straight up scum. Those scum being all scummy.
There is a
Are
significant...
we still recording?
Well,
oh my
yeah.
god.
Did you not know that's how this rolls?
No, I do. It's just,
Hi, Jen.
who's watching this?
Jen? Probably.
Is Jen watching? Jen, hi. Jen, if you were watching this, I'm sorry that no one was on screen for the past, 6 minutes. It was
Hello.
You're just listening to ghosts out in the side.
Well, there was a time in America when people tuned in radio programs. They didn't need to see the face of the host, but they could understand the mannerisms and the voice intonations. And as they say, Kenny, I think the two of us have radio voices because we put a bit more animation.
I have a radio body.
you
know.
you do have a radio body.
I do not have a camera body.
Hello.
Do you want to see what my build is for kicking Raoul's butt? It's got your boy in it.
Mauler Mythel?
Nope. Try again.
Who?
Merrick Stell.
Oh, Merrick Stell!
Merrick Stell.
Yes! From the Stell Chronicles, which,
Yeah, boy.
if you know what that is, I'm very happy. But if you don't know what that is, that's okay, because I don't even think you can find the story anywhere. He may have continued on in some form in comic series or something by, what was it called?
The Marvel comics?
Not Marvel, but that other company that does them. The
Dark Horse?
Dark Horse. He may have existed in the Dark Horse comics universe, but it was a book that was the original pack-in for TIE Fighter, the floppy disk version of the game.
Yeah, I just know you like that.
Oh god, yeah, that was
I
a
know
great.
you're a
I
fan.
read that. I can't use it. You used them all up. I
Schnit.
tried, but then it stopped.
The Schnit.
The Schnit. I read the Schnit out of that
The
book.
Schnitzel.
It was a great book.
So check. Gonna check this bad boy out?
Not really.
Okay.
Yes, yes, I will. I like my Star Mat more.
Then the Bespin?
Bespin's good. I like the Star Mat, and the reason I like the Star Mat is
The
because
blank space.
it gets a lot more use.
Sure.
Not just for X-Wing. I mean, I can put it underneath Mansions of Madness,
Yeah.
and it kind of fits the theme.
It's true, yeah.
I can put it under pretty much any game, and
Oh, let me put my cards so they can see them.
dual arcs. So did they convert the
The turret is now directional.
Yeah, no, I see that. But did they convert the Tantive 4? Or is someone essentially stuck with 6 of them until the end of time?
They are. That's the next wave. We talked about that earlier.
Do you have to buy the ship again?
You have to buy the convert. So you know how you buy conversion kits?
Yes.
You buy the the epic conversion kits. So I think it gives you all of them for all the different factions. It's just the big ships.
Okay.
So if you haven't bought, you don't have to buy it.
I never got to field either one of those, and I'd like to do it sometime.
Which one? The Tantive?
Tantive or the what's it called?
The Croc? The Imperial Assault
the
Cruiser?
Imperial Assault Cruiser,
The Assault Cruiser. The Rebel Transport was another one.
and then the Imperial Transport. Yeah, those were ships I wanted to play. But the other thing that Raul and I saw when we were at the store, Games Plus, by the way, Games Plus, Mount Prospect. Hey, Games Plus.
He plugged them as well.
Games Plus in Mount Prospect. Hey.
Yes.
They're
really
the only game
It's
store
cool.
of mention anywhere near us, right?
That's true.
That is the only one. So, I went there, and they had the Super Star Destroyer for Armada.
Ah. Yeah.
I saw
and
it.
it was like...
I saw it, and I was almost like, yeah, I can get into that now. I don't want to spend that money. Those ships are gorgeous. I've already got
They're very pretty.
enough of a problem here. Hey, Kenny, how do you feel about Star Wars?
I like them.
Do you like Star Wars?
I
Wars
like-
in the Stars?
I like Star Wars.
Do you like, have you ever played Imperial Assault?
I have not played Imperial
Would you
Assault.
be interested in playing Imperial Assault?
I would like to play Imperial
Okay, so
Assault.
we could potentially play Imperial Assault.
That's
an
a good
option.
That'd be good. Hello. Welcome
Did-
back.
Hello. Wow,
I am
even Marta is
so-
scoring points on you.
Sorry
What happened?
about yesterday.
We're back.
What happened yesterday?
You know what? Let's not talk about
I wasn't going to tell you that part. Oh well.
Oh God! What happened yesterday?
Don't worry. You're
No.
alive. You
Dungeons
are
and Dragons talk.
Hello.
Back into Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm so sorry. You're not dead.
Okay, well that's
I mean,
good.
I didn't do the same thing to you that I did to Bree.
Oh God! You didn't
So-
disengage.
No, I did better.
Wow,
I
it's-
moved as far
No one will
away
ever
as
forget that.
possible.
I think I'm gonna repurpose
Hello.
these sleeves for these cards.
You want to see my build that I'm gonna destroy you with?
He says it. He keeps saying it. I do not believe
Wow.
this word means what you think it does. Kenny.
What's your build? Tell me, how does this build work, or is it a surprise?
No, it's just Merrick Stell, a TIE Reaper, and some ties. 3 ties, a TIE Reaper, and a TIE Advanced. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing coming to destroy your world.
Seems oddly fired up there.
Yeah, it's nothing too, not too competitive. Just real casual. I'm gonna crush you into a fine powder.
What was that?
I didn't know. Just
Oh.
nothing.
Okay, yeah, see, that's
He was
what
saying something and I lost it over the
I didn't.
background
Nope,
noise.
nothing.
Do you hear the background noise here? Because I do.
I don't hear anything at all.
So anyway, I just love playing with like Kenny and Bill. 'Cause it's so casual. So it's just awesome.
Your destruction is
we're-
imminent. Just real fun time.
Yeah.
Oh,
playing
destruction
together.
of the packaging. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
totally get
Right.
rid of that, and nothing else. I'm gonna cut you in half.
Hello.
Wow.
Ah.
Kenny,
Was-
why are
was
you
it-
so
We're
violent?
already
Was it how
starting with the
casual it
cutting.
was?
Already starting with the cutting.
Oh man, I mean you gotta. If you're gonna start, you gotta just go for it. Dexter style. Bad show. All right, Raul, I'm ready to fly. Should I pull ships?
Start assembling the ships, because I'm going to put this stuff away, because we're clearly finding with your stuff.
Cool.
And
Beans.
I'm just getting a little head start and getting this sorted. I think over the next couple days I'm going to like sort all of this proper.
Sir William, what would you like to fly? Okay. What are we doing? Are we doing
Something with wings.
Are we doing a 100-point game?
I don't know about a
Are we
100-point
doing-
game.
Are we all three?
I think we should
are all
keep it
three
simple.
of us playing?
We should keep it simple for the first
So
round.
like 30-point ship versus
Single ship?
single ship.
Single ships probably, so we don't go too late with it.
All right, then I have to
You have to
Because if we're going
downsize.
single
have to
ship,
read.
I think I can bring one of my ships in it then.
reset then.
You're,
Raul brings in the Sea Rock cruiser, and all right, guys, my ship's here.
Yeah, it's real casual.
Don't even worry about the
Really,
points,
don't
guys.
even-
Just yeah.
And
Don't
when
worry.
you defeat the Sea Rock Cruiser, the Tanty 4 goes out the rear. Yeah, that's escape ship.
How did the bigger ship come up? What?
Hey, it's just, this is the new balance of the game.
That doesn't even make sense.
All ships are now small sized.
I'm gonna fly one of my new ships then if we're flying a solo ship. I'm gonna fly Grievous.
Solo.
I'm gonna fly Grievous then. General Grievous. Oh, no, that's Jabba. I wonder if there's a Jabba. I know there's a Jabba like crew, but I wonder if he's,
No.
no,
Maybe.
Or maybe, you know what they say.
I don't.
All right then.
So
Should I enlighten you?
yes.
They say that the cat's in the cradle.
And the silver
Silver
spoon.
spoon.
What about the little boy blue and the man? in the
He's
moon?
on. Well, you obviously knew it. So
It just if I was writing a song, that's where I'd go with it.
oh man.
When you coming home, Dad? I don't know when.
We'll get together then, son.
You know, we'll have a good time then.
Uh oh.
Is that a Sea Rock?
That was
again?
too much.
Oof. Oof.
We'll have a good time, Dan. Cut to me blowing up. Just the child in tears. As its K-Wing army has been
ZT-49
decimated.
Decimator, I'm guessing, is the DEC ship.
Probably. I would assume.
Okay, I think I finally figured this out. It's not that they're not in order. It's that they went with the full sheet goes with the half sheet,
Yes.
and then the top half of the full sheet goes with the bottom half of the full sheet, and then the half sheet goes with the top half of the full sheet. Makes sense.
And then you
Got it.
Then you go fuck yourself.
Pretty
Damn
much.
it! Oh,
That's
that's three.
We just stepped into NC-17 territory now.
no!
The F-bombs?
No, I
Kenny
said
has been
too many of them.
You're right. You don't have a radio voice, but you do have a radio body.
I do have a.
But
Oh
you
my
have-
god.
Yeah, it was an insult to myself, so it's okay. That's how that works, right?
Well, we were joking about the fact that neither one of us is on camera for a good 10 minutes there.
Yeah, we just kind of were.
It's
chilling.
like, well, you know, maybe people are enjoying this more like listening to talk radio, you know,
Yeah, like an NPR, but with a.
with more fun.
So,
with
Bill,
more fun.
More fun,
tomorrow
more
going back to
swearing.
Games Plus, I'm going to get the last conversion kit. Could I kind of want to...
You want to what? What do you want?
Do you want to take
I think I'm going to... See, how many points are we playing?
30.
30.
30? Alright. And that's why I have to pull out the app to find out what we're doing.
We do.
We do. I have the app ready. It's sitting here idling.
Alright, pull up the Houndstooth for me.
I don't have the houndstooth in my ship list.
Do you want me to pull it up on yours?
Actually, no, I have it on my phone, yeah. I need to take a look.
You know, suddenly it's only 25 points. Wow, how quickly that de-escalated. Right, Kenny?
Hey, if you want to play more points, I'm okay with flying Darth Maul.
25 points, Kenny. Is fewer points than 30.
All right.
You also don't have radio math.
I would. I don't know. Man. We can play some more points. You guys want to play? Maybe some more points. Maybe like 300 points apiece. Just per chance.
Perchance
Per
to
chance.
die. These things fit a little
Wow,
too
so
snugly for my own.
This just in.
Yep.
There's one more damage card in the new damage deck than there is in the old damage deck.
Oof.
I need one more sleeve.
Or you
Wow.
lost one.
Or you lost a sleep.
Or you lost a card. I mean, no, you didn't lose a card. You're fine.
Just show me that.
I shouldn't have said that. I regret.
Well, time to go buy some Edition 1 X-Wing core sets.
Hey, you know, I know where to get a whole bunch of them.
Dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap, like they're practically giving them away. Buy one, get two Tanty Force free.
Please. It says- with the sale, it says, please help us.
Please. Alright, got my damage deck all sleeved up.
Alright, let's go to the X-Wing app.
Hello.
Pull up my dice.
It's a wild time up here.
It is.
Were you at the neighbors?
Yep.
Okay, I was like,
Where are the neighbors?
Yeah, I went to see Zuma.
Oh,
See how she's doing.
how they doing?
She's doing good. She has, on Tuesday and Thursday, she has swim and dance. So, so she's doing good though. She's doing good. We swap health stories. How she's doing, how I'm doing. It's really good though. And I showed her. That's how I was watching. I showed her the stream.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like, you see what I hold?
see these nerds?
Some nerds.
And then she's like, and what are they doing? I'm like, they're playing a game. And she's like, and it's Star Wars? Oh, Star Wars. I know Star Wars.
The best part is you don't have to wonder what we're up to. Just launch the app. It's like a baby monitor, really.
It really is.
Ah!
Twitch is my baby monitor.
What are they up to? Oh, look, they're playing games still. All right, I could stay out for a few more hours tonight.
No, every time I go there, she's like, oh, you drink coffee. Coffee and a can of Coke. And I'm like,
You drink coffee? Are you still sleepy?
yeah, coffee doesn't work on me the way
Oh,
it
it
does
doesn't work.
on, 99% of people. I can have a cup of coffee.
I
and
get
still-
good restful sleep after a coffee. I just go straight to bed.
And
Let's see what I'm
honestly,
gonna toss
after
together
last
here.
night, it's not doing much. You want to know what time our lovely children woke me up? 4:30.
Nice.
So,
Uh-oh.
like,
Ugh,
so yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know what that
Extended hyperspace variants custom.
So Darth Maul is worth 67 points. So we're playing 67 points, right? 67? Exactly.
Wow, that's amazing
Wow.
how you just went there.
I said not.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, so I was trying to make a custom thing. It says go back to game mode to create a custom format, log into the desktop app version. Alright, so already I'm not liking this. I want to be able to do everything here. I don't want to have to hop on a computer to put something together custom.
But if you do need to hop on a computer and do something custom, it's so nice and convenient that it's right here.
Yeah, I'm not going to pull
Not in the
that
middle
out.
of the stream.
No, no.
No, that's just tacky. Gosh.
They might see your password. Oh God.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same as my luggage.
I mean, it's gonna be open at the airport anyway, so why bother?
Each one chooses.
Put a note on it that says please don't open. They'll
Oh,
respect
the squad points are 200 now. It's not 100 anymore. It's 200. Oh wow, that's different.
that. Kenny.
Extended game mode encompasses every component for X-Wing 2nd Edition, including the ships only found in the conversion kits. Choose a faction, then select up to 200 points of pilots and upgrade to create your squad. That's... Then hyperspace mode, we know how that works, we're not going to do that. Variants. Enjoy new ways to play the Star Wars galaxy with a series of tailored and unique experiences. Each one introduces a specific pool of pilots and upgrades to build your squad from. But you can't do custom. That really bites. I want to be able to just let me set my points. All right. So in order to just cheese it, I guess. God, that's annoying.
Uh-oh. That's on stream.
No, it is annoying. I'm gonna
I
say
know
that.
it is. I'm just...
Oh.
So Fantasy Flight, get your shit together. Let me do everything from here. It's like I'm at a tournament. Hang on, guys. Let me take out my desktop. Or let me take my buddy's place. Can I hop on your computer? I don't want to have to do that.
I'm sure there's some arcane reason for it. Speaking as a computer engineer. And that arcane reason is probably something the sales team decided.
This squad name is going to be called Just 30 Points.
That's a good name for it. It's very descriptive. It gets straight to the point, as it were.
I don't know if we can do 30 points anymore. That might be too low. Like my
Does it
level
like-
4
Are TIE fighters no longer
Well,
like
here's the thing. I'm
10
gonna
points?
I'm gonna cheat
I don't
it.
think so.
Well, you should be able to play the game however you want. So I'm gonna cheat the extended where it says 200 points.
Yeah. And
I'm
only
just gonna-
spend 30
only
points
spend
worth?
30.
Okay. Let us know what you come up with. I'll look at mine in just a second here. I'm still making dials. Oh, God. Making dials.
Oh, goodness.
Mauler Mythil is now worth 32 points.
Wow, they really bumped the cost up.
It costs 30 points is like nothing in this game now. So
Wow.
it should be
Yeah, because things are built into the ships.
Yeah.
That's right. So we should probably be cranking it up to 50.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a ship and tell you what I land at and see how you guys feel about it.
I mean, we're assuming that the points make sense as more than just pick a specific point value, as in everyone spends exactly 36 or something
So
like that.
for those watching, if you're from first edition to second edition, this is just in inflation when it comes to points.
It's reality.
Yeah, so it's keep that in mind. We used to play just a 30-point simple build, and
That's
now
what happens when we take X-Wing off the gold standard.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
So Bill,
Yeah.
filled it up, but I still have more.
I-
So I'm gonna have to buy like the 100.
You
or something.
have far more ships than I
I
do.
have like stupid amount of ships.
Part of
Do you
me.
need
No.
another tackle box?
No.
No.
That'd be crazy.
No. What?
Yes.
Maybe.
Do it.
Maybe.
Do it.
So Bill, we were talking about for our fans out there. Doing a giveaway of bobbers and fake bait.
Hey, I don't know what else to do with them.
Really, if you play X-Wing, you guys, you sort the way we do, you're gonna have these things.
It makes you really look like you're an outdoorsman, which I gotta say, most games don't have that effect.
Exactly.
They really don't.
You walk in there and you're like, oh, hey, look at these outdoorsmen here. Really looking at those tackle boxes closely to figure out which one is suited to what they're doing.
Yeah, 30 points is really nothing. I'm looking at the Y-Wing. The Pilot Skill 1 Y-Wing is 31.
How much does Porkins cost? Kenny, you know that one off the top of your head, and you know you do.
He's like 40 something.
The aggressors are like out the gate 60 points. So we might have to rethink this. No wonder it's up to 200. So basically double everything. If we used to play 30, maybe 60.
60. That's probably good.
Man, only 2 TIE Defender wheels. I feel cheated. I mean, I'm not.
So
But I feel
everything.
it.
So whatever scale you gave yourself, that's what we're gonna do right now. Double, because the 100-point squads are now 200-point squads, and it makes sense because everything costs just that much more. So we'll do that.
Oh, did we cover on the stream whether or not these conversion kits contain the special heroes, such as the Scum and Villainy pack with the Y-Wing and the Z95 Headhunter, or the Heroes of the Alliance?
Yes.
It does.
Yeah, Captain Nim was a scum ship.
Yep.
But he could also be a rebel, and I think they have a rebel Captain Nim.
Okay.
We're about to find out.
But like, for example, how about the Imperial Aces? Remember them?
I do, and I'm not as sure of.
Okay. I mean, I haven't cut open the card decks yet.
Fenrir costs 68.
Yeah, things are expensive now. I just built Dallin Obros, and I'm saying it's 67 right now. And I put stuff on him.
So do we want to do 60 or something else?
How do you guys feel about 67 specifically?
Wow, that's an awfully specific number there,
Pretty
Kenny.
specific.
68 or 66 not good
What
enough?
about 66? Let's go with 66.
66.
That's a good.
That's a good. You know
65.
what? That seems fair. I do not see Captain Nim, so maybe they don't.
So here's
I'm
another
a
thing.
Dirty, dirty liar.
I am not seeing how they denote what you have and what you don't have. Like I'm pulling up customized YT 1300 light freighter. I don't have that one. Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, and
That's the.
but where's the indicator letting me know if I have this or not?
What do you mean if you have it or not? Like as a ship? Like if you have that ship?
Like in my collection, because I could add my collection here, but there's no real indicator.
Well, the YT 1300 is the Falcon.
It's Krillin, yeah.
That's the
Krillin
Carillion
transport.
smuggler ship.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the new one.
Yeah, you know,
That's
looking
one, and I don't
looking
own
here in
it.
the app,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
they have like Rexler Brath and they have Onyx
Ooh, nice.
Squadron Ace, but they don't have Countess. What's her name?
Ryad.
No, there she is. Countess. Never mind. Okay. What about? Let's take a look at the TIE Interceptor. That was one of my other favorite ships to fly. That, and when I ran out of points, as many TIE fighters as I could buy with rookie pilots. Those guys are like shields for your more expensive ships. You flew them in between, and they would take the hit.
Yeah, they really did. How many points do you guys actually want to play?
I would like exactly. Let's see. What can I get for? You mentioned 67, so I'm looking to see what I can do.
That's what I'm at.
Yeah.
So
66 points is the target.
66. I could get it to 66
Oh
if
man,
I had to.
TIE Defenders are expensive now.
How much are
69 for a Delta Squadron pilot?
Wow. I could add points if you guys needed me to. That's not what this is about.
I don't see Vader
Yeah.
anymore.
So here's the thing I like about the old
They took him out.
other apps.
No, Vader's there.
They're
Let's see,
not
let's
telling
look at
me.
the pilot.
Vader, he's there.
I'm gonna go back to my collection.
Here, do you want to see what he looks like?
Then he must not be available for the type of squad I added. I'm using extended squad. Galactic Empire. What ship does he fly?
TIE Advanced.
Okay. Add ship. TIE Advanced. Oh, now he's there. Wasn't there.
Strange.
You know, there's two TIE Advanced list. TIE Advanced and TIE Advanced. And the only difference... Oh,
Is
TIE
the TIE
Advanced
Advanced?
V1. TIE Advanced X1.
There it is. That's how they get you.
Gotcha.
So, oh God, this is frustrating. So when you're building a squad, it does not, it's a sticking point with me. It's not letting you know what cards you have and what you don't have. It's just letting you build. And that's what's the point of putting your collection on here? Just 'cause- maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe
I think you're missing something because I'm not seeing that problem here.
You're
If
missing
you have,
it.
If you have the conversion kit, you have those cards.
not necessarily.
Which ones are you missing?
So I'm going to go over to, let's see, one I don't have. The customized YT 1300 light freighter. That's the new freighter, right? I shouldn't have that one, but I'm
But
able
you
to click
have
on
the
it.
conversion kit.
But it doesn't give me that freighter. That freighter is a ship you have to buy specifically. It wasn't part of.
But you own the kit,
I own the kit.
and the kit contains that freighter, even though it doesn't have the ship card. So you have the cards for it, and you can have a stand-in ship for it.
Yes.
They're not tracking which physical ships you have. The assumption is if you own that kit, you have all those ships.
But I don't have these pilots. Captain Seaver, form and approach, like the modified TIE fighter.
Yeah.
I don't have that ship at all. At all.
But you have the cards in the
Nope.
conversion kit.
Nope. Not for that.
Are you sure?
The
Because
conversion
you should.
kit converts everything from first edition. These are second edition chips. Second edition only chips.
You have the starter box.
I have the starter box. I have the.
Let me pull up Scum and Villainy and see if I can do that because I don't have Scum and Villainy.
And I'm gonna pull up Rebels. Add a ship, and it's letting me add all the Rebel ships as if I have them. Well, no, because I have the conversion kits for those. I don't have Resistance though.
Italic, Millennium Falcon, close italic. Nice.
Yeah, that's
Nice. Nice, guys. Nice. Well, they're doing about as well as I thought they would for app support. I mean, when your only competition is those other apps that guys have where it's literally just type in whatever the heck you want for everything.
So that's my big complaint with this right now because I need to know what I have so I can build with the resources I have. And what's the point of including my collection if they
So
don't?
they know what you have.
Yeah, pretty much. But it doesn't help me in building anything.
Yeah, but they get to advertise to you better now.
You're right.
Oh, you don't have this one? Let's only show you this one.
It looks like you might need this ship.
We know because you told us.
Settings? Language, English. Oh, that's a good thing that they have that setting there instead of detecting it from the locale on your device. Love that.
What?
There's a setting. There's one setting, only one setting in the app. Language. Most apps would get that from the locale of your device, what it's set to.
Alright. Star Viper.
I mean, we're not even going to get into
Remember the Star Viper? You're going Scum and Villainy?
Heck yeah, I am. How did my boxes get on top of your tackle?
You put them there. I watched you do it.
I didn't know that was your tackle.
All right.
You did. I was like, okay, Kenny,
I didn't know.
taking my ships now.
You should have told me.
I wanted to see if you'd notice it because, frankly, Kenny, you are a thief.
Dirty thief.
You really are.
I'm a dirty, dirty thief.
You keep taking my stuff.
Sorry, man.
No, you're not sorry.
I'm
Don't
not.
pretend.
I'm not sorry.
You're not.
It's my plan all along.
Hello.
Hello.
Have fun with your game.
Thank you.
I hope. Let the best man win.
Oh, he will. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting sassy.
Yeah.
1 and 2. Awesome.
Interesting. I don't know why you get 2 Lambda shuttles, but
So you have to buy another
clearly. Damn it, they're onto us. Put another shuttle in there.
one. Keep them quiet.
Keep them quiet.
All right. And I am on the table. I am ready, y'all.
Oof, this is the worst. When you put the wrong dial on something.
Did I?
They don't have needle nose pliers with them.
I do not. Ironic.
These are meant to never come off again.
They really are.
I did that today.
It's rough. It's rough out here on these streets.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. True to form, I gotta pick up the pace.
What do you mean?
Gotta get my stuff together.
I mean, I'm still putting my dials together, so you're right.
Okay, cool. Tight, tight. Cool.
No doubt.
I'm looking at Nim now. Let's see.
Oh, you dirty bomber.
What would Tommy want me to play right now? If I was Tommy.
Hey, whatever, fuck up Kenny.
Oh, get the bomber. What? The bomber? Yeah, get the bomber. He won't expect it. Get the bomber. Drop bombs behind you. He's gonna try to get on your tail. Drop the bombs behind you. Make him own himself and then mock him openly. Oh, alright, Tom. Then say, stop killing yourself.
This tackle box doesn't seal tight.
Tom, you're the worst.
Shut up.
That's funny.
Miss you, Tom.
Oh, Tom, I miss you, buddy.
Fuck you, I miss you guys too. fucking assholes.
I'm gonna have to like line this with a foam because this isn't sealed tight.
Well,
You know, you've got those glowworms and bobbers. You could use those as filler.
Yeah, I just got all mixed up.
destruction, you're
This is
dead.
frustrating.
Commencing the attack.
Here we go.
D7000.
Let's see. 2 hits, 2 crits, an eyeball, 3 blanks. Versus
An eyeball. Is that what you call it?
a lot of eyeballs over here on the
Guys, I
evade
rolled a
side.
lot of eyeballs today.
If you were focused up on your eyeball side, you're rolling almost all dodges.
Oh, gorgeous.
All
Dodges.
dodges.
Dodgy in here.
Just my dice or your dice? Oh, you got my dice. Okay.
These are all your
He
dice.
stole your dice again.
Wow, I rolled pretty good for that guy.
Those aren't Raoul's
If I was
dice.
focused up, well, if I was focused up, that'd be all hits.
Those aren't Raoul's dice if you rolled well.
They are Raoul's dice.
Toss them out. Give him your dice.
No,
Your dice suck.
my dice suck.
Yes.
What was my dice?
If his rolled high, that means you got the crappy ones. That's the law of how dice work.
That is how that
Right,
goes.
Jen? Back me up on this.
She's not here.
She's done?
I think she's not.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
He'll just never properly heal from the absence.
No, he's wounded. I get it. So look, this is kind of like when a certain gaming company released a certain app for a certain edition of Dungeons and Dragons that we'll call 4th Ed. Apparently, everybody was supposed to bring their computers with them, and have bought every single add-on for this app.
Oh no. And that didn't happen?
No, that app, that game, 4th Ed, was so tedious for management. I'm dreading it because I have to update my character sheet for 4th edition for an upcoming event, and I'm not liking having
For
to do
the cafe?
for the which one?
Cafe?
No, this is for another session with different DM.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm dreading about it is I don't know if it works anymore.
Fourth ed?
The 4th ed character builder.
Oh.
And I have to go dust it off, see if I can do
Yeah, I
it.
gotta level. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it.
Right? And so, okay, you feel overwhelmed with choices in 5th ed sometimes, right?
I do.
Imagine if I told you that on your level, you had to not only pick a new feat or power, which, by the way, there's hundreds to pick from,
Okay.
but then you also had to pick one of the old ones you had
Nice.
and get rid of it.
Cool. Cool. Loving it.
And
loving
then
it.
every single ability of yours recalculated now because you leveled, so the modifier went up by 1 because every level was a modifier. And then on top of it all your items changed. And so you had to print out a character sheet that then had 12 pages of
previous
item cards.
character things.
Item cards.
Ooh.
Like each item,
Rough.
every single thing, every ring, every sword, every belt, every earring, everything.
It's rough.
It was too much. They were trying to, I think they were trying to go like World of Warcraft with it, but it's just so much to manage
So
by
I like
hand.
5th edition so much.
You're like, okay, you know what? There's something about the simplicity of it. Also, my boss at work found out that I have a Twitch stream for Dungeons and Dragons, and then said, Dungeons and Dragons, people still play that? Keeping in mind that he played it like in the
Okay.
70s and 80s.
All right, you get the pass.
Jesus.
He's just surprised that people still play it.
Jesus.
Right.
Wow.
He was very confused.
Wait a minute. I think I know what I want to fly.
Do you need help? Sorting?
No.
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 Alright.
Thank you, though.
I just need something to do. I'm ready. Waiting.
This needs beer. That's how this needs to work. Just,
Got beer in the fridge.
it's alright. I don't actually want to drink it tonight.
Ah.
I appreciate that, but nah. That's why I don't have my stuff over there.
I kind of have overlapped your stuff.
You really have.
Really.
Like, you're going to get up to leave, and you're going to take 2 tackle boxes
I'm
out
gonna
with you.
take. I'm gonna take both. They're both mine now.
And it's going to be like, what? Kenny, what are you doing? I'm taking my
What?
stuff. Like,
What
That-
talking about?
that's mine. No, it's mine.
No, I took this. I bought this with my cash.
That guy that thinks he's so good at this game, I just kicked his butt. I just kicked his butt. I've never played before in my life. I don't even know this guy. I'm gonna make him cry. Tom, no, it's alright. No, I'm gonna make him cry.
It's funny.
That was a great night.
It's funny.
That was a great night.
It's very silly. It's objectively.
No, it's okay. You can say it's not so funny now looking
It's
back.
not. It's not great. It wasn't great.
It was not a great time for you.
It was funny though.
I'm gonna make him cry. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, wanna go play again? I mean, I'll kill you again. You know, it's cool.
Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck. I just kept going on that one.
He kept going for you that night. And then he started feeling bad after it was done. Like, oh, I feel kind of bad now. Because, like, this is so important to him.
Did he say that?
This is so important to him.
That's really funny.
Yeah, just keep flipping all of our criticals. You have that ability, right?
I
Just
do.
Make any die a critical one.
That's actually that's a new thing.
Take any blank die and make it a critical.
It's actually a pretty solid roll. Let's see how I did. Oh, I got more evades though. Oh, I definitely dodged.
like to think that each one of those hits is a squeeze of the trigger, and each one of the evades is moving out of the targeting reticule just as the trigger was squeezed.
Okay, this is interesting.
Yep.
So I'm looking at the
Oh man, kick turn is an exhausting maneuver now.
Yes. It always was.
I'm looking at the
Not for certain.
Quadrajet, the space tug, essentially.
Quad jet.
Yeah. So I could attach a device to it,
To make it a fifth.
but the
Jump.
device has the energy token, right? Meaning you have to spend energy to do it, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have two of those. Though.
but the card itself doesn't have any energy icons.
Misprint.
What's happening? I'm sorry. What's your?
So in order to use the device, I need energy, but the card doesn't have any energy.
Do you get energy from something else?
Yeah, you can get it from like a pilot ability, or like from like a character. Does it have like a crew? So like a crew slot.
Ooh,
On
crew.
the bad
Crew
day?
does give energy. Is it a big ship?
This is not. It's just a small ship.
Does it have a crew?
It's no crew here.
Does it
Maybe it's
have-
got a crew. Does it have a crew? Is there a crew?
Is
If
it-
there's a crew,
Can you put a elite pilot talent on it? Like an elusive? Elusive generates energy.
does it have a crew?
So that's kind of weird. You have to generate energy on a ship that relies on. That sucks.
Well, not
You know?
completely. It depends on how hard it is to generate energy, and like if the energy generation is free, or each turn you get a certain amount from pilot, it's not so bad.
You guys are gonna die.
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
What?
I thought somebody said something.
I didn't say anything.
That was.
Weird, right? Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Stephen King write a book about something like this? Like a bunch of guys playing a game in the basement, one of them goes mad, saying you're gonna die over and over again, and then
Did he?
I don't know.
I
think
don't
that sounds
think
like
so.
something he would write.
I mean, it sounds like it'd be like really, really good up until the end, and then he ran out of blow, and then he reaches page count.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, a lot of his books were like that.
Yeah.
I particularly
Yeah, I'm
did
gonna
not like
fly
his
that ship.
his
That's,
fantasy books sucked.
that's lame.
I got
He's a good writer. He just doesn't know how to end a book. You know, like it's like, oh, I love this, I love this, I love this, I love this. It's over. You know,
yeah.
I love this, I love this, I love this. They just kill the monster. That's your ending. That's you're building just up to like, oh, he accidentally stabs it with a pitchfork.
I mean,
Fuck you know.
kind of like what happened yesterday, when Brina accidentally killed the.
When you just set off a small nuclear device for no reason
Look,
or some reason, I guess.
this thing, she was fixated on it. All she could do was just.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay, I barrel rolled.
You can't barrel roll that ship. There's no
can't.
point.
You gotta barrel roll that ship.
So what gets me about this barrel rolling and all that in this game is that this is inertialess flight, and there's no such thing as lift.
Well, you know,
So
just don't think about it too much. Hiya.
done.
All pegged up.
All pegged.
Nice.
My hands hurt.
Let's clear the table. I guess I'll crack one of these open. I'm gonna do this on my own time. Set them up off camera so that we can get to more games when we start again.
Hello.
This is the one game where I don't roll into a dice tray.
You should.
I should, but I don't.
You really should always. Wow, Kenny.
I tried to help. I thought I was helping.
There was like literally no way to do that any worse than you just did.
And I did. You know, I just did.
Ah, hell. I'm going to punch these out. I'm going to put them in the tray. And then when I find out that they're totally useless, except that they look cool.
I need a stress token.
For yourself?
And a target lock. Yeah, I do. Stress. What do the stress tokens look like now?
Stress.
Alright then.
When you look at it, you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm stressed looking at that. There it is. That's the one.
I am stressed looking at it.
look at
Here's
it.
a quick tip too. Just I'm looking at this app.
Yep.
As you're scrolling through, you can pull up the stats and it looks like this, right?
Nope. Okay. Yep.
So you see the different abilities on the side by my thumb over there. You see like the calculate, target lock, and the jam. It'd be nice, especially for newer players, if you could click on each of those icons and it tells you what that is. You can
Whoa.
look for none of the rules.
Whoa. We're getting into advanced user experience here.
Mhm.
That's a different channel. No, I agree with that statement.
And this is. There's a lot they could do with this that they're just not.
These jamokes
There's a significant lack of shield tokens.
are disturbing. The low number of shield tokens. Where are the shield tokens?
Where are the shield tokens, Clarice?
That's good. So do you know how the target locks work now?
Nope.
You put a little number on your ship.
Yeah.
Mark yourself.
And then
the target lock.
Target lock
just
is the number. That's nice. I did like the fact that they went from MM to
Yeah.
actual meaningful.
What? That's how that works?
Yeah. So you put a little number on your ship. That's your 8 target lock. So you know who you have locked. This ship has that ship locked.
Okay.
Are you able to have multiple target locks still? Or no?
I think so.
Okay.
Depends on what ship you have.
That probably killed everybody listening
Crit.
online.
And a focus. Boom. You're dead. Next up. How did I lose a die?
1v1 me, Kenny. Come on. Come on.
Right now. Put some money on this. Hey, you won the first one. Hey, you won the first 2. Maybe you want to put money on this one.
Tom, I know what this is. You're trying to shark this game. What? No.
Oh, no, I never do that. No,
I don't. I would
I
never
would
take
do to a
money.
friend, not to a friend, not to a friend.
Hey, Time Boy. I wonder if he's watching this. He's probably not.
Probably not, but I hope he does watch these one day.
One day, and he realizes how much shit we gave him.
What the
Oh,
hell? You
man.
guys are brave when I'm not there.
I wonder if he thinks it's funny how aggressive I get when I'm unbullied for a whole D&D stream. You know, where I start just like throwing jokes out there.
Unbullied? What are you talking about? He would never bully you. What? No. No.
No. We're just having fun. We're just having fun.
We're just having fun, right, Kenny? Right, Kenny?
Hey, stop being...
It's like when the principal comes by and says, "What are you guys doing?" We're just having fun, right?
just having fun.
Right?
Yeah, we're having a good time.
And the principal just kind of walks on by, like they know what's up.
Hey man, they don't want to deal with that. They're
No,
busy.
they really don't. They're just like, man, this nerd again.
It's really got to causing me problems.
Man the hell up, come on. All I want you to do is swear, just swear. I won't even give you detention. Come on, just say one swear. Just say one swear.
All right, Raul. Let's what you got for us, homie,
Home slice.
home skillet?
I think I'm going to be running with. I'm getting my upgrade
Running
cards on
with
it.
the devil.
That's Molly Crew,
No, maybe,
Van Halen,
maybe.
I'm going with the G1A Starfighter.
the G1A Starfighter.
How many points is that?
Look at this guy over here flying his G1A
It's
Starfighter.
49 points, so I'm decking it out right now.
Nice. That's it's gonna be an interesting ship for you, good sir. What are you flying over there, William?
I'm pulling it up right now. New squad. We're gonna call this
What's up, people who might still be watching?
Awesome Squad.
I don't think you are, but if you are, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's your day been? You having a good day?
Are you
That's
being your
good.
best
That's
you?
cool. Are you being your best you? Have you had 3 meals today and also 8 fluid liters of water?
No,
If you had
don't do
drank-
that.
you
Your
drank
brain
8
will dissolve. That is a thing.
If you drink 8 glasses of water a day?
8 gallons of water.
Oh yeah, that might.
Also,
not be
you
good
don't
for
really
you.
technically need to eat or drink 8 glasses.
No, but you should have that much water a day. You can
But it
just,
can
you
come
get it
through
through
other
food. Yeah,
sources.
you get through food and stuff. You know, like water on pizza water.
Yeah, there's a lot of water in
A
pizza.
lot of water on that pizza. You know, when you look on top of it, that's good for you. That's some you slurp that stuff up. Pondering away. What shall we pick? Who shall know? I know. It's going to be a fiery explosion. I'm excited. I hope I don't die right away. That'd be embarrassing.
No, that'd be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Gonna rotate my ship.
Ah, juke.
It's a good one, right?
It was a good one. We'll see if it's any good.
Actually, do you have a rule book on hand?
I do inside of my kit, but I'm afraid of you opening it.
Cool. I need to check which one is which. I forget which is which the Segnor's loop is and which the other one. God, what's the other one called? Not the K-turn. Not the Segnor's. The Talon roll. Talon roll. Let's find which is which. Yeah, cool. Thank you. You guys are going down hard.
I'm coming up. A gimmick is forming in my head right now as we speak.
Oh God. He's gonna drop a bomb on me because he thinks he can. Well, guess what? You probably can, sir, and I'm gonna be real upset about it.
Klaatu Barada Niktu.
No, I don't speak pig Latin.
What's the listening device?
Interesting. So I added something to my ship, but it doesn't seem to show up on the actual data. Man, this is a cheap ship. A 46-point tie.
Wow.
I can fly a TIE fighter with 46 points.
Wow.
Survivability? Low.
What kind of TIE fighter?
A TIE LN.
Ah.
Standard TIE fighter.
Mm.
I didn't want to bust anything out today, so I was going to go with the TIE fighter.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Tight, no doubt. I could get my ship to lower point values if we had to.
See, a lot of things like you spend focus tokens, but this guy's calculate tokens, not focus tokens.
Ooh, do you know what calculates do?
It's like a
It's a lousy focus.
it's a lousy focus essentially. Yep.
Soon.
Here, check it out. I added hull upgrade, but the hull still shows as 3. It's like I would open this, and I, as a player, would think
You only have 3.
I only have 3. When technically speaking, I have 4.
You got. Is that all you can add on there?
Yeah.
Is that the highest you can get to? Is
I could add a shield, I guess, but it's not a. I mean, it'll be one shield token.
60. What are you at? 60 on the dot?
46.
No, add your.
That is with.
That's with. All right, I'll loosen my guy up then.
I mean,
It's okay.
this guy is built with the expectation that
I just have to take Virago off.
there are.
No, it doesn't add.
Right?
You have to add the things yourself.
Manually.
Yeah.
Right. What's the point of the app at that point? It should update it.
Yep, I agree.
It should show either in parentheses next to it what the current value is with the other effects applied.
Yeah.
This is it is what it is.
All right, I'm a 54 without any upgrades. Are you cool with that? What are you at? 47?
46.
Maybe I won't fly Dallin then. Maybe I'll fly a different Star Viper.
I'm just loving the fact that you're looking for what you can offload. I have bolted everything onto this ship. And you're like, oh, well, maybe if I get rid of. I mean, they don't need the portable bidet, right? You get rid of that.
It's
You gotta have the portable bidet.
It's really nice though, you know. Yeah.
Right? I mean, you shit yourself in a dogfight, and you know.
Yeah, 46 points to me is a 2 pilot skill
Perfect.
enforcer.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll fly this guy.
I don't see a problem here.
What are you at, 47?
46.
46? God, that's what this is then. Alright, I'm flying stock.
I juiced it up as much as I could.
Alright, man, I'm flying stock.
Well, you have to remember, you get shields.
I have a better ship.
I just hope Mauler Mythil can get in close and be a better pilot. He won't. I'm always bad at picking my maneuver dials. Usually I win by just kick turning over and over and over again.
That's how you do it, though.
Yeah. And then get you, like, head and hands grumbling like, oh my god.
You son of a bitch.
Why? I should have known the kick turn was coming.
I should have
How did I
known.
not know?
I always knew.
Kick turn.
I didn't think you'd do it.
What? Oh God.
You know what? It's actually okay now. I'm fine. I lied.
You know, I didn't even want to win.
I don't even like victory.
I don't like this game.
Sweet. Sweet.
After all that money he
How many
spent on
points
it.
are we playing to? We're still doing 66?
No, sir.
No, no, I'm at 46. So 50. We'll say 50.
50? God damn it.
It'll be 50 points then.
Alright, hang on.
Look,
Sorry, Raul.
if when I get back to the point where I'm ready to fly more ships than this, and I have everything organized, and my hands don't hurt from punching all the damn wheels together,
Yeah,
Am I running stock? I
it
think I'm
really
running
hurt.
stock.
I'm flying stock. and it makes
everything
me feel
hurt
better.
after I was done.
I'm flying stock with 1 elite pilot talent to put me at 47 points. Because, yep. Gotta
So
be
we're playing
one better.
what point game? 48?
46.
48. 48.
My
it is.
ship alone is 49. Damn it!
Yeah.
Fly your stock 49 ship. I'm alright with that.
Okay.
Can't you
Finish
throw
that.
like a stealth device on your ship?
I literally have attached everything I can. I went for an expensive pilot. I went for the hull upgrade, which cost me 7. I
Alright,
went
fine.
for giving him juke, which gives him another 8 cost. But he has a base cost of not listed on card. So that's what the app is for. Oh,
That was
we
that
forgot
app
to
is-
print the cost on the card. So now they gotta download the app.
that was pretty good though. He has a cost of not
Oh.
printed on card.
No.
Mr. Sir not appearing in this movie. What?
This allows them to handle errata
Nerf,
easier.
nerf on the errata. Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh.
Isn't that nice?
I agree that that's nice. But if the app isn't going to show me the total of all these things added together, and I have to go between the two to figure this out,
Can we use your
Dice?
yes, but also your distance?
you didn't bring your own dice.
I did bring my own dice, but I don't
What's
want
wrong
to mix
with
them.
you, Ken?
I don't want to mix them with rolls.
You want to play with the sleeved damage cards? Oh, yours are
Sleeved.
sleeved. Never mind. Yours are
Sleeved.
sleeved. No, Raul's got his. It's fine. Am I supposed to use 2 pegs? I can
Yeah.
never remember.
Oh,
You can
don't
if you
tell
want
me.
to.
Is it considered a medium-sized ship? Starfighter? Maybe.
I mean, it's starting to look like it.
It is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Looks like Raul is flying a big boy. Duns. You're flying a support ship into your main battle.
Yep. That's what I do. That's what I do.
But he doesn't get
There's
to
a
do
reason.
any.
There's a reason why I'm doing it.
He doesn't get
And
to
I will
do any
reveal
cool
it
tricks though,
after.
because you don't have.
Oh no, there's a reason why I'm flying this
you
ship.
still gimmick builded as stock.
I have a gimmick in this stock.
Oh my
for this
lord!
fight.
Stock gimmick.
I'm having flashbacks to Magic the Gathering.
Alrighty.
The squirrels beat the Ender of Worlds. What's his name? Who gets defeated by 16 squirrels?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so
I am the greatest of the Eldrazi. None can stand before me. 15 squirrels. Who could have foreseen this? Surely not I.
Yeah.
here he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a medium ship.
The piece de la résistance. I'm not liking how this is sitting with 2 pegs in its butt. I really don't like the double peg.
It's
Kenny.
mute.
I don't like that.
You're not a fan of the double peg?
I don't like double pegs.
I love me that double peg.
I'm sure you got a double peg for like tournaments and stuff, but
Oh, you double peg always. Can't just single peg.
screw you.
Gotta get that double peg.
Lay these out if you don't
I
mind.
took a bullet for you.
I think my
Hello.
You are done, good sir.
Probably true. My current build requires me to get like up close and personal.
You're right, man. These are
And
nice
I
and
shall
snug,
stay far away and
Are they?
keep them from you.
This ain't nice and snug on here. This thing is wibble wobble. Look at it.
Man. Oh, this is too snug. On this
Rough.
thing. Whoa.
This is wibble wobble. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're backwards. You're flying backwards. Yeah.
Is that why? Ah.
2 scum ships versus 1.
2 scum enter. 1 scum leaves. Actually,
Scum,
The way this goes-
And 2 scum and an imperial.
I am going to. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Asteroids?
Really?
Do you have asteroids?
We talk about that on chat.
And you know what? Here's the thing. The old pegs still work.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things in the old pegs I need. Like, I got the conversion kit, and I have Captain Nim, and Captain Nim drops a lot of bombs, proxies, and whatnot. Didn't get that in the conversion kit. So,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, if we're being 100%
I'm
honest.
missing a lot of stuff in the conversion kit I should have for all the extra, like, ordinances and everything.
Like $30 extra. Boom. Take that fantasy flight, right?
I would spend the $30 extra to have an app that worked.
Yeah, I guess I could get on board with that.
I would just like the app to work. I wouldn't spend the money, actually. I'm going to give that for free.
If I had $1 million. If I had $1
If?
million. I don't have $1 million. That'd be nice. Yeah, look at those 3 hits. Spending the focus for that 4th hit. Boom. 4 hits. It's coming to you, Raul. Ready for that? Ready to feel that sick burn? All up in your face. the sick fiery burns. I hope I'm still good. I'm talking a lot of trash.
You really are talking a lot of trash. Like, I gotta say. Woe unto thee.
See, I'm not a fan of this case anymore. It doesn't hold the seal perfectly on top. So they'll slide. They slide around. They go to different bins. On the bottom half,
I didn't put
this
the
is nice and tight.
tokens on the top half. I put them in the smaller one.
See, they hold them tight here. I'm using a 4 for my locks. How about you guys?
8.
I'll go with 1.
Because you number 1.
That's right.
Mala myth. The myth, the legend. I forget that we're still recording. I keep forgetting that. So who are you flying? 4 Loam?
Yep.
You're flying 4 Loam.
Yep, that I am.
Let's see what that 4 Loam's doing over there. Because you're going to be the only one with that elite. Oh, actually, no, Mala Myth has another as well. Ah,
Did I leave the X-Wing cards at home?
you bitch. Damn it.
This bag contains tie. These components are reflected in the component list found in the conversion kit. Okay. Did this come in the conversion kit?
Yeah,
Interesting. Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's like the side package of cards, right? That you got separately.
I think they
don't
just
know
give
why
you
they
some
do that.
extras, some extra pilots.
Okay.
So it looks like. So it's just more. So we're all sharing the same damage deck?
Yeah. I don't want to mix it because if you mix it,
Well, no, because usually people have their own damage deck.
I could pull my own if you
Doesn't matter.
if you
I'm okay
don't
doing
want
that.
Okay. If you don't want to do that, we could do that, but I don't want to pull. I just kind of want to use all your stuff because it's.
Yep. It's convenient.
I mean, we've already started with that, so
I'll use my own.
I could bring out. It's right there, but.
Using your own?
I'll use my own.
Then I'll use my own. Sorry, Kenny.
Oh well.
Oh well.
It's okay. I'm the only one that's not asleep.
Here's the joke's on me. My pilot can't take any damage.
Yeah, 1 crit, and that's.
What do you mean 1 crit? 1 hit.
You don't have any shields, right?
Nope. How do hull points work again?
You're gonna die.
I bolted on some extra armor.
Bolted on. Got some plates, some aluminum foil.
Literally, that's the description of the card. Sometimes, if you don't have shields, all you could do is bolt on a little bit of extra armor. I mean, I suppose I could switch to a shield. I get 1 shield token.
What about the stealth device? You get the extra defense die.
I already have the extra defense.
What's the extra defense?
Juke.
Wow, this sucks. I'm gonna have to fix this.
You don't want stealth device?
Why would I get it?
Because then you're rolling
I have
for
to keep using it, don't I?
what?
The stealth device, you have to use it. You
No.
need stealth tokens.
No, that's cloak.
Oh.
Stealth devices, you get an extra defense die until you're hit, and then once you're hit, you lose that card. But I mean, once you're hit, you're already dead. So.
I mean, no, I have 2 damage points.
Okay. Okay, man.
I wanna. So I'm trying to figure out what hull points do. So I've got the yellow card, or the yellow one.
Those
remember.
are once you're hit thrice times, you're done. So once 3 cards are flipped on you,
Oh, okay. Then it's 4 now. Never mind. Got a good strong hull.
now you have 4.
It's fine.
So Hull doesn't disregard crits. Shields disregard crits. Is how that was. That's why shields are better. Because if a crit goes through and it hits a shield,
It's all a gamble.
yeah. This whole game.
Everything about it is a gamble. The best laid plans don't work once you finally go face to face with your enemy.
Unless you're Napoleon.
Oh,
No, he lost.
wait, he what?
Yeah.
Wow, spoiler that.
Yeah. Sorry,
Alright.
Sorry to.
Here's our things. Now the thing about our initiative, let's just
Roll for initiative. Oh,
I have a
God.
3.
I have a 2.
What do you got?
Which one's initiative?
The pilot
Pilot
skill.
skill.
Basically.
5.
5.
All right, so the initiatives will be easy. You won't need this fancy little thing.
But also, I think I spent the least points, so I'm first player on top of it all.
I actually spent 46,
So did I.
so we're matched.
Wait a minute. I have 49. So, could you guys?
Wow. Disadvantage us.
Really? You know who you're playing against here, right?
I do. Will, do you want to place first asteroid or should I?
You can place the first.
Can I have
No.
the range sticks? The sticks of range.
Oh, I left that in my start box. Let me pull it up.
There we go. I'll upgrade.
Nice.
Nice. Tight,
Nice.
tight.
Toy.
No doubt.
I can't wait to blow you up. I can't wait to blow you up.
This is gonna be our first game, second edition.
It's in like 6 months we
Setting
haven't
it
played.
Well, for me, it's been longer than that.
Longer for that. For me.
My last battle was when I destroyed you.
Hey, come on.
Look.
Why gotta be like that?
Because I had to remember the last time I played, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I had really destroyed Kenny that day. It was a good time. We had a great time, remember? I was laughing. ...
I laughed. You laughed. The table laughed. We killed the table. Mimics, man.
That's my first one. Will place a asteroid.
Within one of each other, but within 2 of the table.
Within one of each other?
Yeah, you have to be at least 1 apart. At least 1.
Oh, at least one.
Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be, but it has to be at least. Cool.
Yeah, 2 from the edge and 1 from each other.
2 from the edge, 2 from the edge. More than 1. Done. I just...
Alright, Raoul.
Ooh. The trifecta.
Yep.
Right there.
I think we already messed up the rules. I think we're supposed to pick sides first and then put the asteroids down. Ha! Look at that. Where's the book?
And here's the last one, Raoul.
I thought we already picked sides. I'm there.
I was on here, and you were gonna be here. That's what I assumed.
I'll be coming from this direction.
Let's try to do this proper. Where's my book?
Gone.
Gone. Kenny put it in his box. Go check.
Oh God, did I really? No, I handed it back to him. I know that I did. It happened on. Wow, fuck.
You sure about that?
No. I'm not.
What do you think is going to happen?
What did you think was going to happen when you came here
Wait a
today?
minute. Think of my book.
Clarice.
I got the book. I got the book. Sorry, Kenny. I'll never doubt you again.
Yeah, take
Alright.
that, Clarice.
All right. I'm pretty sure we messed up the beginning already. Up to a strong start.
Don't touch me.
I didn't.
Determines player established play area.
Good. Better be tripping.
Players pick opposite edges. Pick the edges. And
By
choose the
you.
obstacles, then place the forces. All right. Yeah. Pick my edge. You know, that's your edge over there.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So we did it right. We did it right. Hey, look at that.
Unintentionally right.
Oh, place your last asteroid.
Oh.
Is it? That's the one you're gonna die on.
Here we go. And just for good measure, one thing I mentioned in the last stream, but I highly recommend this little device right here.
Oh yes. I gotta get
Super
one of those.
important. It's a little laser line. I'm about to switch.
Hard to argue with that thing.
Yeah. I'm about to switch perspective. We're going to transfer. We're now in overhead view.
Roll for initiative.
This is a nice little laser line to measure
Roll
arcs.
again. We matched.
Yeah, boom.
Hit.
Good hit. Good hit.
Take your die back. Get it out of my tray. Oh. Well.
I'm using Raoul's dice.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, guys. I will last.
That's so nice of you.
I think I have to place first because I'm lowest.
Yep.
I will go
Lowest to highest initiative. Technically, don't I have lowest initiative?
No, I have a 2. You have a 3, right?
Flavor orders, whichever. Lowest initiatives. Okay.
I have a great pilot in an egg carton.
So you're initiative 1, you're 2, I'm 3, so I got highest initiative, I guess. Okay.
That's where I'm gonna be.
None. I'm not gonna lie, Kenny. It would be stupid of me to point this way. I'm gonna go through it, so I'm gonna just follow you.
Don't.
But I'm gonna start as far back as I can.
Stop.
I'm up against the edge.
Go away.
Well, okay. Here are my options. I can go straight into murder range from Raoul through the asteroids, or we can kind of hook it around like a bank shot.
Oh God.
I think we can't actually see your ship over there. It's a little off camera.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put a.
It's fine, Raoul.
It's okay. It'll be on camera in a moment.
Because now it's all screwy.
Now it's the perspectives.
Oh, you did it.
Oh,
yeah.
that's it.
Oh.
It's ruined.
What did I do?
Oh, you goofed
It's
everything.
it's like
Oh man.
that's why we don't touch that thing. Once Skycam is set up and aligned, we don't touch it.
Wait, go right. Right. Oh God.
Break left. Break left.
Oh well,
Good enough, I guess.
good enough.
All right.
So, dialing.
First move.
Yep, first move. Looking at this backwards already.
We haven't played in so long.
All right.
I forgot to put the number on my base.
Good.
But we
So-
remember what I am. Yep, go for it.
So yeah, your lowest pilot skill.
Somebody forgot how to play.
Thanks for
Yeah,
calling
I'm
out,
rusty as
Raoul.
freaking heck, man. All right, so I'm up next. Yeah.
Sure.
Here's Cinco.
Are you gonna punch it?
Boost.
What's the skill called? Boost? Is that an ability you have, or?
Yeah. It's my action.
So talk it through what you're doing, because people online. who
So
may
I
not-
did a 3 forward, which is a green or blue in this game. But those are the green maneuvers, so that was to unstress you. I took a boost as my action, and as the thing, I'm going to do a red focus. So this focus I'm taking will stress me out.
A red focus. What's that?
So I can take a boost and then take a focus action, but it's a stress action. It's just an ability that's built into my ship.
Oh, okay. So that's the linked actions.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. I remember now.
Alrighty.
So in my case, I can't do boost.
So you're stressed.
I can
now?
do
I am stressed.
a focus, I can do a dodge, or I can do a barrel roll.
Cool.
Or a loop. That's
Or
a
an
loop.
evade. You got an evade too.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a dodge. You said dodge.
The dodge.
Alright.
Raoul?
I'm doing a soft to right.
Thought you were.
Just like old times, Kenny. Just like old times.
I didn't want to be with range one of you. I didn't want to be stressed. But I still wanted to shoot you.
For my action. And I'm going to calculate. I'm going to pull out the old
You weren't supposed to do that. That's
TA81.
okay. You can't measure before you take an action. That's
Unless there's a target lock.
fine. Unless there's a target. It's true. That was our way around that.
How so?
I was
Because you
measuring for a lock, but you're out of range
Yeah,
for
you're
a
not
lock.
supposed to. Yeah.
Ha ha!
All right.
Don't sully my good name, sir.
All right.
All
I know
right.
exactly what I'm doing. Yahtzee.
So I'm going ham straight out of 5.
I knew.
So as fast as possible. Mahler Mythel was in the area. He was on patrol and received word about scum and villainy in the area. And so Imperial Customs is sending him out
Sheet! Cops! Sheet!
to
It's okay. We'll cover it.
address the situation. Yes, the fuzz is here. Let's see. What can I do again? I mean, if I focus, it goes away at the end of the turn anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll focus just because, but it won't like do anything.
Okay.
So you two gonna shoot each other now?
We can't. We're not close enough. But we might be next turn.
Apparently, you guys are having turf wars in the middle of a no turf wars zone. This is against Imperial law. This is a violation of
Well,
Imperial law, gentlemen.
You know, things gotta happen sometimes.
The spice trade, he's been moving in on your.
Calculate comes off. End of turn.
Where are the right angled ones?
The right angle one?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So, for example, a 1 with an immediate.
That's these guys.
Ah, there they are. Okay, thanks.
I got you, man.
That is a right angle.
What you
It's
mean?
just the way it winds up working out as an arc. Got it.
Yes, 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 yes. CCC.
Watch this. I'm gonna kill Kenny on my first shot. Tommy?
It's closing in on me. It's just like old times, man.
Hey, buddy.
If he's stressed, so he can't do anything fancy.
Oh,
He
Kenny.
doesn't know that.
Jen wants me to let you know that she is always here. She's always watching.
Oh.
Always.
Hey, Jen. What's up? How you be? How you be doing? I hope it's good. Did you make some ramen with the egg tip? I hope you liked it.
Eggs on ramen are good.
Do you ever make the egg drop soup ramen where you scramble an egg and
Yahtzee.
you throw it in there and it's good. It's a good time.
I have done that.
It's quite tasty. You ready? Y'all ready?
Ready?
I'm gonna
Kick turn.
Stress myself with a forward 2. I'm going
Technically, the stress comes off after you perform the maneuver.
Wow. Yeah.
right. All right then.
That could have importance somewhere once you get into the real heavy meta of this game. That's a barrel roll? What's the maneuver?
The barrel roll. It's a Star Viper barrel roll.
It's a special kind of barrel roll?
It is.
Okay.
Someone told me I should have done a hard right.
What would a normal barrel roll look like then?
A normal barrel roll would be a 1, but because I have the Star Viper and I have micro thrusters, it is a soft 1.
Ooh.
Which makes me more arc dodgy. Raul has pulled the rule book, which I
It-
love.
it's
I
okay.
love that. I love that.
It's
Because-
okay. It's
Pull
the
that
first
rule
time.
book, baby.
Because you made a... You gained a stress token? How?
I barrel rolled, and then I did a focus action, which is a lot on my card, but it'll stress me out. So that
Oh.
focus stresses me.
Oh, that's why it's red.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what
okay.
those mean.
Okay.
So if you do you have anything? You do not
no,
have any of
I
those.
do not.
Yeah, but that's if some of those cards have that. So
I'm in the
Only
best
some.
spot. I was thinking of going hard one, but I didn't. I went soft one right.
cool.
So, deal it up. No, I'm an arc.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
are you?
Oh.
It's true.
Wait, maybe not.
No, I am. No, you hit me.
Maybe not.
You're not lined up with that. Arc.
I think you hit it.
Yes, you hit.
Just on the edge.
Ah!
I did a hard right. And hang on
Son of a
for my
bitch.
action.
Ah, I thought you would. Does anyone know what I'm about to do?
I don't.
Neither do I.
Nice. Is it 5 straight? Is it
What?
gonna be
Are
a
you
5
within
straight?
Range.
Range 1? No. At the end of the turn, we will be. We're at 2. I assume we're at 2. Yeah, we're at 2.
Yeah. Okay, we're at 2. Okay.
If only there was a laser that went different colors for the different ranges. But I know that won't work
It's
because you have to
close
hold it a
up, yeah,
specific
we're at 2.
distance.
We're at 2.
Okay.
You don't want to be at 1. You don't want me throwing those dice.
You don't want to ride the electric pony, son.
What's range 0?
Touching,
Okay.
I think.
That feels right.
Guessing.
That feels right.
All right.
You cannot stress me. 4 loam. 4 loamer.
I'm going to lock you.
No.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Don't. Stop.
That is it. Well,
Hi,
I
Mauler.
wanted to try to jam you, but I think you need to be within range 1 for a jam.
You need raspberry for that, too.
Oh,
Lone
she's the
Star.
raspberry.
Only one man would
Yeah,
raspberry.
one ship
lead.
range 1. Yep. Didn't get. That's why if I did a hard right, you would have been at range 1. I could have nailed you.
But you didn't. You fool.
Alrighty.
The TIE Fighter, known for its intense speed, is going to intense speed forward.
And he's still not going to get within shooting range.
Look, I told you guys. I'm responding to a call
He's
out.
going to be tardy to the party.
The cops are arriving a little late, but we'll be here.
Jeez it.
Whoop, whoop.
Cheat,
That's
cheat.
the sound of the police.
Alright, so I shoot first, or
You
no?
shoot first.
Yeah, I do.
He would
'cause
shoot
you have-
first, but he can't. So you shoot first.
Han shot first. Or in the words of Harrison Ford, who the fuck cares? what? Are you taking my dice? No, okay, never mind.
I'm gonna. Well, I roll first,
So you choose to spend the target
Yeah,
line if you'd like to.
and I will because I want to make good use.
And what does the target lock do?
When I spend a target lock, thank you. Target lock lets me reroll any number of my
Thanks
dice.
for doing that, man.
Yeah,
I'm
seriously,
not on
because we
top
take
of
it for
that.
granted.
Also, why did Raul go first?
I went first because my pilot skill is 3. His is a 2. Higher pilot skill always shoots first. It would have been you because you're what, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Sunterfell, the Fuzz.
No.
No, Mauler Mythel.
Sunter-
Muller
Fell is
Mythel.
in the
Right,
interceptor.
sorry, I'm thinking
Cinderfell's an interceptor pilot.
Muller Mythel.
Muller Mythel
So
is
that's why I
here
shot first. So I have 1 hit. I'm going to choose to reroll 2 because I can't do anything with it.
By spending the target
I
lock.
spend a target lock, and I just nothing. Nothing.
So 1 evade to
Two,
1
one
hit.
hit.
So
It's a
that's
wash.
a wash. And then we will switch, and I will return fire.
Pew pew pew.
I am focused, so I will choose to, if I have any, nope, hit crit.
Son of a bitch.
Hit crit.
That's exactly how the game usually goes for me. God damn.
Well, I mean, you got shields, right?
Oh yeah, this is beefy.
Cool beans.
2
So
dodges.
2 dodges.
Okay.
So a
One.
crit goes through if you don't have shields.
I have
We'll take a
shields, so 1 shield gets flipped.
Cool.
I like that a lot. So that could have been a lot worse.
That
Could've
could
been
have been a
worse.
lot worse. It wasn't, but it could have been.
So-
I'm sorry to do this to you.
Hmm?
How many green die are you supposed to roll?
Oh, only 1. You handed me 3.
I
Yeah,
handed
I got to reroll.
Yes.
I got to reroll.
Ooh,
So
dude.
I took for granted.
we
I
could
was
just
really
say that
thinking-
you rolled an evade, and I'm cool with that, but just take an extra
I'm
shield.
not cool with that.
Okay.
I am not cool with that.
There's
I
a-
would've been okay
there was a
with that.
66% chance that one of those dice that you'd roll was the one.
So yeah, so just add an extra shield.
Alright, cool.
I just
Cool,
wanted
cool,
to-
cool.
Sorry,
No, I'm glad you pointed it out.
Just wanted to make
Super
sure.
rusty.
it's just he's big, so I assumed he didn't have 3 evade die, because like 3 evade die is really good. He doesn't have a shot, and we shot each other, so back to moves.
Back to moves. Oh, forgot to return. Dingy Lee Popper.
Oh, that focus was.
Yeah. Don't forget.
That's my bad. That's my B. smaller myth getting incrementally closer. It's great that your guy is all about being at range 1, and right now you've been at range 6.
I chose to do that because I saw how you both lined up, and I didn't want to just be like, hey, Kenny, I'm right here.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I'll shoot at you with undefended on the first turn.
Stop.
That wouldn't be much fun.
Stop.
So.
Go away. Who would do that? Who would do that?
Tommy.
What type of asshole?
Tommy would totally do that. He would laugh the whole time. Like, watch somebody kill Kenny on the first turn.
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna do.
Kenny's about to get spaced. You know the nice survivable part about the TIE Fighter is that since it's not a pressurized cabin, they're already wearing a spacesuit, so TIE Fighter pilots don't really get spaced in the same way that other pilots do.
I guess that's, yeah.
That's the upshot to flying in a giant egg carton.
You ready? Y'all ready?
I am ready.
You ready
Go.
for this? I'm going to do a 1 forward.
Uh-oh, are you about to be in base-to-base contact?
Nope. I am going to be unstressed.
He's about to go out of your firing arc, I think.
Well, he's either going to be out of my firing arc,
Or he's going to
or
collide.
he's going to bump. And do I want to target lock?
He's a medium ship.
No, because I don't want you on my tail. Let's do it.
You're gonna be right on my ass.
That's not a bad idea anyway.
And I'm not going to do the extra to focus, so I'm just going to sit right there. That's
Okay.
going to be my turn. And I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. So.
Okay, cool. Check this. Full stop. Red maneuver.
Oh, great.
So I was.
Good, cool beans.
So
I
with the
should've
red maneuver,
focused.
I gain a calculate token for that doing that. I also gain a stress.
Are you stressing me? Because just put it on my ship. I assumed you were going to.
Don't. Oh, you didn't get the focus. That's at the end phase, so no. I was kind of hoping he was gonna try to kickflip around me.
I kind of thought he was too, but... I'm assuming you're done.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. I can't take an action because I'm stressed.
So I'm going to take a soft 3 to the right. And then my radio crackles to life. You are in violation of Imperial law.
Officer, help me! I'm just traveling to the neighborhood trying to visit my sick grandmother, and this Star Viper is attacking me for no reason.
Hello.
I knew you were going to stop. All right. And did he move?
I did.
Can you shoot?
You're
You're our first shot.
Oh, that's
You can
true.
shoot. Can you hit me?
Let's check the
'Cause
range.
you can't hit him, but you might be able to hit me.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you're out of arc.
Barely
Raul,
any
can you
chance.
arc it?
I think he's out of arc, though. I got him.
No, I think I'm in arc. Yeah.
Wow.
We're in arc of each other.
Is that a
All
3
right, is that a
range?
3
It
here?
is definitely a 3 range.
From where? There?
The tip to closest tip to
Yeah,
closest tip.
closest tip. Yeah, it's got a tap. Yep.
Yeah, drop it.
That's, No, it's I can see it without even the drop. We're within range. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a bump. Sorry.
I'll let you guys do that. So, what is the penalty for firing it?
He gets an extra defense die.
because I'm so far away, it's harder to hit me.
All right. So, I only roll 2 attack
Versus
dice.
your 2
At this
so it'd be
range.
2v2.
You got the warning.
So one.
Officer,
One
officer.
critical.
So one crit. Can you roll the evade? 2 dice. Is he focused?
He is focused.
He is. You can calculate. You can flip one of
Yeah,
those
that's what it's
eyeballs.
there for. So,
Flip an eyeball. Get the
I'm
evade.
going to calculate with the evade. So dodge
Oh
it.
man. Oh, going evadeless into some sort of.
Yeah, I was hoping no one was going to come to that. I was
Shut
hoping you were going to stress yourself too, because I was going to tack on a second stress.
I know you were gonna do that. That's why I didn't do it. I needed the barrel roll, or I would have target locked. I knew you were gonna sit right there.
Next pilot to shoot, I believe, is Raul.
He can't. Oh yeah, he can shoot you.
Yeah.
So
Now-
4. So you get 4 defense die
I get 5.
for what? Stealth device?
No, I'm sorry, it's 4. My mistake. Sorry, I was looking at something else. I do get a free... Because I was attacking, now that I'm evading, juke kicks in.
Cool. Nice.
Alright,
Nice.
so 3 attack.
3 attack. See how he does. 1 crit.
Yeah, my rolls are.
One
Evade.
evade.
That's it.
Cool beans. All right, Raul.
Doesn't look like you need help.
Officer, sorry, I was trying to roll down my window. I hit the wrong button.
Roll your one evade, good sir. I'm rolling,
You roll first.
and I'm rolling unprotect. I have no focus, no target lock, so it's just straight. So just one. Damn, that focus would.
By the way, I forgot to choose to focus or evade.
But
my
here's the
turn.
thing now, Raul. I'm on your ass.
I know, but I'm gonna stress you out
Yes.
and phase. So
Yes.
this transfers over to you.
Does it transfer?
Yeah, it's a transfer. As a starter end phase, you may choose one ship, range 0 to 1. If you do, transfer one of your stress tokens to that ship. So I knew you were going to be on my ass. That's going to be the cost of being on my ass while he is coming after me.
Okay.
So,
Good to know.
officer, you can tell he's acting erratically. I'm the victim here.
Oh my lord.
Delivering these food supplies to orphans.
Orphans. Yeah.
So the trick with this, my guy, is perform red maneuvers all day. As long as you know someone's going to be near you, you just get rid of it.
Yeah. That's nice. Let's see, what do I-
Dialed in.
Whew. Let's see what this does for me.
Man, he wasn't kidding when he said he had another gimmick build for you. I thought it was a joke,
And
but
you're going to try to come right in.
See if the math is right.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
oh wow. Is this a united front as you both come at me now?
No, this is a fuck Raul.
Kenny, we're already over the limit on F-bombs. We're about to go NC-17 on this channel.
You're gonna stay right there. That's a shame. I don't get an action. I'm stressed. It's my turn.
That was a white maneuver, not a blue?
It's a white.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Kick flip 4.
You're a K turn.
Yes.
You have a K turn?
I have a K turn.
Interesting.
Wow. Wow. Is that a red maneuver?
It is a red
Well,
maneuver.
at least you're on range 1.
But I get to calculate.
Yeah, but you're gonna get skewered.
I'm hoping he's going to blow past me.
I think he's gonna bump.
Maybe.
I think you're gonna bump, Will.
It might happen.
So I get my
Would
calculate.
you do a soft 3? I bet you did.
Yes,
soft.
I
I
did.
bet you did do a soft 3. You're gonna bump.
I didn't expect him to kick flip in that
I
shit.
didn't think you could kick flip in that
Officer,
shit.
officer, he's right there. Officer, officer's alive.
Wham.
And
All
you
right.
can give your stress to him now.
Well,
Yeah.
Wow, that's
The thing is, I want
nice.
to stay close to someone.
That's nice.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I got
Hang on,
you.
hang on, hang on. We
I
got
you.
the marker now. We got the new
It's
token.
it's
we can
gonna
use.
bump.
Hang on, we got the new token we can use. Or are you just gonna slide in?
It's fine. Just
alright.
toss his 3 in there.
What
And
was
then
the token
we'll
you were
move
gonna
it.
use?
Where's your? It's like a.
It's a marker token.
It's a marker token. All right.
So he's holding them both steady. Hang on.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So we're gonna
All
slide
right, and then pick him up. Pick this guy up.
this guy.
This guy. And then slide him up until.
There.
Bump.
Bump.
Now, what's the effect of a bump?
Move the stick. Move the stick.
You can't shoot him. You can shoot through him to me, and you don't get an action.
Nice.
Officer, I got you covered. Just shoot over my shoulder.
So you shoot me at range 3. Range 3. We're at range 2 from each other.
Okay.
Yeah, we're so me and Raul are range
So I
2.
can't take an action.
So no action, and then I'm rolling an extra evade.
Doesn't matter. Miss. Doesn't matter.
Oh, doesn't matter.
No.
Well, I would have. I didn't roll well there.
Neither did-
Raul, your shot, I assume, to me
Yep. So I roll my tress.
versus my tres.
All right.
After you, good sir. Do you choose to spend?
Yes, I'm definitely gonna spend one of my calculates to turn this into a hit.
So 1. So that's my shield. So I went through.
Don't worry, officer. I got your back.
And let's flip.
Citizens arrest.
Citizens arrest.
3 to 1. Hit 1 hit. So roll if you can roll your evade. He did not.
Officer! Oh, I took a hit for you! Don't worry, officer!
Cool.
I believe the, Empire?
Yep,
Yes,
yes,
Empire,
Empire.
yes! Love that Empire! Yep. And I'm transferring my stress token to,
Thank you. I'm stressed from all of the stress you gave me. Quite stressful.
Why doesn't that robot shut up? Oh my god.
Ah. No. Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Is it not enough? Maybe. Some people think they can outsmart Empire. Maybe.
That might be true.
But no one can outsmart Bullet.
Photon bullet. Jesus, what do I want to do here?
Wow, Kenny, this is no, bad, Kenny.
Too bad. That's bad.
This is going to realms it shouldn't go to, Kenneth.
Oh no.
Something stupid.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna unstress myself with a straight 2.
Oh my god, we're all just about to slam into each other.
I need to not be stressed.
So I'm waiting to see what Raul does because I know what's about to happen.
I am going to target.
This is a clever maneuver,
Barrel
Raul.
roll?
I'll give you credit.
Where'd you get my dial?
Oh, sorry.
Because he
Did you
thought
rotate it?
this is the same.
I might have.
This is the same reason.
Sorry.
You did.
Sorry. That's
So
my bad.
take the fidget cube. Hold the fidget cube.
I'm just thinking, what do I want?
This is just like when he took my cards.
Who do I want target lock is the real question.
I mean, you know the answer.
I do.
Deep down.
But I don't. But
You
you both
know it to be
You
true.
both shoot before me, but will hit me. Raul's gonna sit right there. Raul shoot.
He's probably gonna full stop.
He is,
And just not move.
He's 100% gonna full stop, and you can't K-turn. So he's gonna force the bump. It's just that I could really fuck him up, but he gets first shot at me at range 1, and I really can't deal with that. So I guess I will take the barrel roll, and I will focus for the stress. Actually, we'll barrel roll first and see how I feel about that.
How do you feel about that now?
I still feel pretty strongly about it.
Cool. Raul?
Channeling my inner Tavi. Kickflip. 4. Alright. It stresses me out, is kind of the point. I just kind of hope one of you guys are close enough. Probably not, though.
No, unless Will went straight.
Which you might have.
You might have.
So I get my calculate. I get my stress.
I thought you were a full stop.
I considered it. I seriously considered it. But I was worried about that. And I didn't know what he was going to do.
I went straight.
I guess I don't get a shot this turn then.
But did I go straight far enough? Ooh. Yes, I'm out of Kenny's arc.
That's true.
De-stress because it was a soft maneuver.
I think you're within range of 1 of me now.
Probably. So now the de-stress comes at what would be the action phase, right?
De-stress
like-
comes before the action
Before
phase.
action.
So, after
now
you
I can
execute
take
the
an
So when
move,
you move,
Yeah.
you move, you take off your stress.
There's another phase between the engagement phase and the what's
Range 2. Roll.
oh man.
2. Right?
Yep, no, you're right.
Sorry, I just couldn't get the. And I'm gonna check. I know you're out, but I want to.
System phase, that's what it's called. Planning phase, system phase.
Just
very close.
barely.
Very close. I thought I would nib you in the butt.
Just barely. I was worried it wasn't enough. I'm like, man, I should have gone 5, but then I'd be like almost off the map.
I wonder, do I have you at range 2 or 3?
2.
Okay. Yeah, 2. All right.
So, is anyone in my firing arc?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Range
Hello,
2.
officer.
So 2 to 1.
One hit.
Do you want to spend? Oh, you don't have focus. I thought you had a focus. No dodge.
There goes the last shield.
Oh, nice.
Officer!
Nice.
Yeah.
But I'm just, delivering.
Spice to children.
Yes! No!
And then it's your shot.
Yeah,
to-
officer, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask, do you have a warrant for this arrest?
I am the law.
Sheet!
It's Punisher style. Judge
Alright.
Dredd, maybe.
So it's my shot now.
20 years in the ISO cube.
I feel like I know you're an immediate threat, but Kenny's going to be dancing circles around me.
Hello.
But you have an evade, so it's guaranteed dodge. But he has the focus.
Hello.
Hello.
Your call, my man.
There's no wrong decision.
There's really not.
Until
It's
later.
It's pretty much the same. We're both at hull 4.
I'm going to shoot at you, my friend, Mr. Officer.
Sucks.
It's okay.
I apologize. I'm happy that he did it, but I'm sorry that it happened to you.
So,
But
all blanks.
he's-
One
no,
hit.
one
One
hit.
hit.
Well, lucky for me.
He had the evade anyway, so it's
Well,
fine.
I didn't have to use it. I'm gonna just use juke to evade it, and still hold on to that evade anyway, just in case.
It'll go away.
I know, just in case somehow you're
sure.
like, oh hey, turns out I really could attack you.
And then my focus goes away from the turn. Let me go back to move.
I can't pass this to anyone, so I'm still stressed. All right.
Cool. That's good to know.
That was some pretty good survival, actually. I did not expect to make it through that.
Do I want to possibly end my whole game on a
Yes.
stupid maneuver?
Yes, you do.
As well.
It's our calling. It's how the ruckus do.
Are you ready?
Go. It's not like poker. We don't all.
Soft 2.
I was anywhere close.
Oh, Kenny.
wasn't
Are you
close.
about to self-own on that asteroid?
No. I would hit you though. And that's what I didn't want to do. I wanted to go back that way.
Made a mistake. I miscalculated something. Ah.
Did you think he was facing that way?
No. I'm probably gonna bump him now, or
Me?
not. Well, no, actually.
Will, I want to be right where you are, but I'm not going to be able to.
Do you have an ability that lets you swap spaces?
That'd be great, but I don't.
I mean, I feel pretty good about the fact that we got through your 4 shields. Now we're down to the sweet, sweet, precious hull.
The tender underneath. of the hull.
Delicious hull. We can crack it open and get at the droids inside.
All right.
You know, a lot of people get negative on. You guys have seen the Troopers movie, right?
Super Troopers?
No. The Stormtroopers thing that someone did many years ago. It was like a play on the show Cops.
Oh no.
This is basically that right now. Yeah, I gotta bust up another drug deal in the middle
All
of
set, Kenny?
I am all set.
So I'm doing a blue 2 up, but I think I'm going to bump you.
I hope
I
not.
should have done a blue 1 because my base is so big.
Yeah, you bump.
Maybe.
You're definitely gonna bump.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a bump. So
Shit. It's okay.
No action for you.
Another roll. So you get to keep going right there. That's where you land.
stress is gone,
But no action.
which sucks because I wanted to jams. All right. Well,
I was gonna do a kick turn 3. I think I can still do it though.
You can. You totally can.
I should have done a 1 up. Is all. I wanted to get close to you, and reaching for the sun. My bloodthirst is what.
Action, good sir.
Also,
Oh,
that
can't. You're
stresses
stressed.
me.
You're
Yeah,
stressed.
I was looking for a stress token. I don't have one. Yeah.
Gotcha. Ready. Firing phase.
That's to him, and I think he gets the bonus. It looks like he's at 1. He is.
Yep.
Yeah, he's at 1.
Yeah. Well,
And you're within. We're at 2.
now Mauler Mythil gets a nice bonus of an additional die.
I'm about to get grounded to
range
space
1, so
meat.
he's about to shoot.
I can hit you too.
He's about to shoot 4 dice your way.
Oh, I'm gone.
I can hit you too.
I'm done. Oh crap.
So we got 2 hits and a crit coming your way, Raul.
And that's a.
You got
that
one.
crit will hurt like a mother. That's 1. So.
So 1 hit and 1 crit.
So
So
deal
one-
it. So 1 face down, 1 face up. Direct.
Fuel leak. So my droid is leaking fuel. My ship is fine.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
After you suffer 1 critical damage, suffer 1 damage and repair this card. Action: repair this card. Oh,
So that's a crit on a delay.
yeah. But
That's a direct hit on a delay.
unless I
How does that work again?
repair it. So basically,
Next time it's hit, it
If
doesn't
I-
auto damage.
if I suffer a critical damage, I suffer
Critical.
an extra damage on top of it, unless I repair this card. So I'm
I
gonna
see.
make sure to do some fixins.
You're also gonna get shot, but you shoot me first.
Go for it, Raul.
All right, this is literally life or death right now. So congratulations, Kenny, on the win.
He didn't win.
Against me, he will. All right,
It's not technically a win for Kenny.
2 hits.
2 hits. 2 hits.
Thanks for softening him up for me,
Yeah.
Raul. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I take that.
I truly appreciate
hull
this.
My hull is at 3.
Let's land that crit. Hit crit.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
ooh,
it.
Ooh. Ooh.
There's nothing I can do. I don't think.
No. Like you, even if you evade,
And
Which
he
I didn't.
Hit crit. He out.
And
toast.
because the crit doubles this, it's like 4 hits. So
Nice.
I was only jaywalking.
I could say. Hero.
Just like old times.
Hero.
Grab a drink. That was fun.
That was a
was
good
fun.
gimmick you had going there.
It was.
If I didn't bump
if I,
you,
If I didn't do the bump was what did me in.
it could have worked. The bump
Because
could
then
have
I
worked.
could have thrown a jam out or done a target lock. But oh well. It's
I've been dodgy with my ship. Normally I'm not dodgy. Normally I take the hits.
all these cardboard things. I totally recycle these things.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I was just trying to get them over there.
Let me toss some recycling right now.
Alright, you ready?
Ready. Go for, you got to reveal first. Buddy boy. Now slow down there, college boy.
Stress.
2 forward.
Thought it'd be-
De-stressing maneuver.
I thought it'd be 3 forward.
And I'm
Alright.
going to focus.
I'm pretty proud of what I did with the Starfighter against 2 real dodgy arch fighters.
You did pretty well. You softened him for me.
Range 3 in between a obstruction.
So I rolled.
So
So
5.
2 extra dodge.
I'm getting 2 extra dodges.
That's fine.
You also are getting 2 extra dodges.
Hit and
Are you
a
spending
hit.
it?
Yeah. 2 hits.
2 dodges.
Nice. Okay. Now, because I attack,
So,
I get a free dodge on top of it all.
So 5
5.
dice because you have 3 naturally, right?
Yep.
So 5 dice. Hit. So
Dodge.
Dodge.
That was an excellent round. God, I love this game so much. That was fun. That was fun. I loved it.
Didn't you?
I loved how squirrely I was.
Who could have thought 15 squirrels could defeat the greatest of the Eldrazi? Not I. Where's my dial? If I were Kenny, what would I do? Kenny's gonna assume. Yeah, okay. He's gonna assume I'm gonna do that. Yeah. He is.
I am assuming you're gonna do that.
So you can read me, Kenny, all day long. But Bill is not me. And I love seeing you stressed out because you can't read other people.
Huh. So what kind of maneuvers can that ship do?
I feel like we should have some
Done.
music playing.
Wow, that thing adjusted ever so slightly. No, not that.
Well, I hit the asteroid twice, so if you want me to be on the asteroid, I could be on the asteroid.
I told you that's the one you're gonna die on.
Do you want me to be on the asteroid? Because I did hit.
If you hit the asteroid, then be on the asteroid. But if you didn't hit the asteroid, I mean like with the ship, not with your hand.
I mean, I hit the asteroid with my hand.
Kenneth. Do it.
Hits and crits is I'm gonna keep it. Cool. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna target lock.
Hits and crits. Sorry, what did you mean?
I'm not on that.
Oh, okay.
God, now I feel shitty. I hope I don't win like this.
What do you mean?
Go ahead too.
Because I feel like I just cheated.
You did, but it's okay.
Because I just kind of cheated.
You didn't cheat.
I did kind of cheat.
What do you mean you cheated? You didn't cheat.
All right. I'm going to
It's your
take
shot first,
the
and this might
focus action.
that might end me. Because we're at range 1.
I get 4 attacks at this range. 2 hits.
That would kill me. Game.
Nice.
Ugh.
Good game.
Gentlemen, crime does not pay. The flying
Mother cleaning up the mean streets of Sky City.
the TIE Fighter, which has the lowest survivability of all these ships. It really does.
God.
What would you have had?
3 hits and a crit.
3 hits? Well, hang on. So
3
now
hits
what
and
would
a
I have
crit.
gotten? I'd have 3 rolls. I would have gotten 2 evades.
So a hit and a crit, that wouldn't have killed you.
No, well, the
Even-
crit could have blown me up.
Even if it was a direct, it wouldn't have killed you. You would have had 1 left.
Even with 2 hits and a crit,
Another game?
don't think I can
I
tonight.
think he's out.
But you guys could.
Curious, how long has this
Time is
stream
it?
been going? No, it's 12:30. It's 12:30.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably call it.
I want to play again, though.
All right.
I'd like to once again say, Tommy, that was for you. I kick turned, came back, and killed Kenny.
I
Just
thought,
like you
I
would.
thought you were a K-turn at the end there.
No, I assumed you thought I would think I would. Yeah. I'm like, he's expecting a K turn, so.
I was expecting that.
So,
But I thought you wouldn't think I was expecting that because you thought I was expecting that.
You always expect K turns on TIE fighters.
I do. I did.
You always do.
I did think that.
That's why I even jokingly said, you're expecting me to do that, so I'm not going to do that.
you know,
I
thought
told you!
I thought you were reverse psychologying me.
I told you what I was going to do.
You son of a bitch. At least I killed Raul. At least Raul's dead.
Wow.
You know, there's victory
At
there.
least Raul's dead. That's at least something.
But I softened you up for the fuzz.
It really did. That was enough to put me over the top. I don't think I was surviving an actual slugfest.
I always like throwing a curveball in there. You did good.
You were a
Hold on.
credit to
You did
our
good.
team.
You son of a bitch.
You sold me out. I took a bullet for you.
I did, actually. Good times. Man, I got the bug. I'm definitely going to go get that other conversion kit tomorrow. Really want to see those ships you got, Kenny, in action. Oh, man. But anyway, oh, wow. Quite a few people watching. Hello, everyone.
Who's watching?
Really?
I see 13 on the ticker, unless that's not looking right.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
13? Why are you watching?
What's wrong with you people?
Guys are
Hello?
awesome. Don't listen to him. Don't
Hello?
listen to him.
What are you doing, man?
So we're fumbling through this. We're just getting warmed up, shaking off the rust. Again, we played a lot of first edition. We screwed around a lot of first edition, doing a lot of this fun stuff, and now we're getting into second edition, bringing our big collections over. And it's fun,
That's a good
man.
build.
We got the bug again. I am just the stuff we're gonna do, the bigger squadrons we're gonna have, and now we have a better taste of what it's like. The points, the points, man. Inflation, really.
They did. They did.
And I definitely have. I'm pretty sure if I go online, all the suggestions we have for the app, I'm pretty sure other people have made as well.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully it only gets better from here.
I killed you for him.
But
with a kick turn.
for now,
Don't tell him.
that is it for tonight. For the rest of the night off stream, I'm just gonna open up my other conversion kits, get this ready, so that next time we can just hop into a game more quickly.
Probably build the squads ahead of time and then go
Yeah,
over
build
them.
squads ahead of time.
We're
Do that a little more.
for
But
sure
today,
gonna do that.
Today, and the last stream was about just, talking through our thoughts of second edition after playing a lot of first edition, and what we see that is good, what we feel is bad, and how we're kind of making the adjustments. And I think we're doing okay.
I'm definitely not tournament ready.
Oh my God, none of us are, but we are shenanigans ready. I think we proved that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. Give us a follow. Check out the Ruckus.net. We do a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, but we're gonna kind of do other. Our group of friends, we call ourselves the Ruckus. We do a lot of tabletop gaming, but Dungeons and Dragons is what we were leading off with because that's near and dear to all our hearts. Something I love to do. But we love
board
X-Wing
games,
as well.
yeah, board games are fun,
Board
man.
games are fun, man. We're gonna put more on stream.
We played Captain Sonar for a while. If you played that
Oh,
one.
we did?
So good.
That's a great game.
Oh, I have Captain Sonar.
Careful.
No
Oh,
one's
you're not
ever
on
played
peg.
with
You're
me.
not on peg. There we go.
Thank you.
So anyway, thank you for watching and have a good night,
Good
everyone.
God, I have no one wants a TIE Fighters.
Bye.
Bye.